Yada da. We back in this thing, man. The Twinz is back, man. Your boy Yuck Mouth, your host with the most culatto smoke with my twin.
Yeah, I'm Goose the Grape, the best thing to happen to a woman since the straightening comb, and we are
The
the
Wonder Twins,
Wonder.
man. It's time to activate, man. We ain't activated in a minute, man. This nigga been in college, hella shit, getting knowledge in college. Hella, whatever it is, in school. Come on,
Hey,
man. Let's activate, man. Salute the Gooch, man.
you know, been a hurt.
Stepping it up, man.
Hmm.
Everybody activate. Yada da. Everybody in the establishment, the nation, the committee. It's time to activate with the Twins.
Yeah, man, I gotta be a nurse so y'all don't end up in a hearse.
Hey, let them know, bro. Period. And I'm gonna let you know, man. I've been kind of, you know what I mean, kind of saucy. I've been drinking all day, just chilling in the crib, relax, ain't got nothing to do, watching the game, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just chilling, just enjoying myself, enjoying life. In the
As you should.
backyard with the dog and the kids and shit, just chilling. And then
What?
boom, okay, a hella shit came on. I'm like, all right, let me call the twin, see if he can activate. Because I thought you was in school. So I'm like,
No,
oh, the twin in school, man. It's too late to activate. I hit you. We watching movies and shit. It's damn near movie night. We watching movies and shit. I said, bro, it's time to activate. He said, 12 o'clock, let's activate. I said, let's go. So we activate, man. But you caught me in a saucy, you know what I mean, moment, man. I'm super saucy, man. So you'll probably have to
no.
really handle a lot of this shit besides me posting shit. You know what I mean?
Hey,
But a lot of dialogue. My dialogue gonna be crazy because I'm spicy already. I'm super spicy,
okay.
super drunk,
Yeah, we didn't, we
super
didn't, we didn't.
activated already. So
Yeah, we
I'm
didn't.
just giving you a warning. I'm already activated,
Yeah,
mega
we didn't.
activated.
We had some real spicy nights before, so that it won't bother me, man. Let's just do what we do, man.
Yep, yep,
One
yep.
7 hour show one time, so yeah, we've been
Yeah.
spicy.
Let's put the
So
first thing on the screen right quick, man. Flawless, man. He was the first one to tap in. He definitely get the screen, Mean Gene. You know, niggas
oh,
missed the twins, bro. We ain't been on in a minute, bro.
it's been like what, 3 weeks, a month? About
Nigga,
three
it
weeks,
ain't been a month. It's about 2 or 3 weeks. We ain't been on about 2 or 3 weeks.
about 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. But like Yut was telling you, I'm getting some knowledge in college, so we're gonna miss. And Yut been busy too. Yut been on the road, so. But when we're able to get it in, we get it in. I've been checking you out. You last night I was trying to say what's up to you and Papa LQ, but y'all weren't looking at the screen. So
Man, I was trying to look at them niggas and the screen at the same time and had a nigga stop filming the side of my face. I'm like, bro, give me the front screen, bro. That side screen ain't it, bro. Give me the front
yeah, who was
niggas on the side of my face. I'm like, bro, get that screen on my face, my nigga. Like, put it in.
who was the producer last night?
Nah, it's our producer always, man. But he just had all the cameras working. Like, man, take that camera off, man. Just do the front camera. You feel me? But we had a ball, man. We did a tribute to Gomac and Laylaw, you know what I mean?
You
The big
did,
homies and shit. You know what I
you
mean?
did.
They looked out for all of us. You know what I mean? Definitely put on for all of us. And we all elevated fucking with them, man. So we definitely did a dope ass episode last night. Shout out to Kenny Kingpin. Shout out to Full All Smoke, Himalaya niggas. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But
Yeah,
yeah, it was a good episode, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Salute the big homies, you know?
I was in there for about 75% of it. I kept typing, typing. I was like, there's no way in the world they see me do all this typing and ignoring me.
I had
So
these the glass. See, I need to have like I have prescription shades and I
right,
have shades that's not prescription. So my prescriptions I can zoom in because I'm nearsighted, not farsighted. My prescription I can see far away. You know what I mean?
right,
So the
okay,
prescription I can see, I can read the whole screen. Without the prescription, nigga, if it ain't right here in my face, I ain't
you fuck,
seeing that shit. It's blurry. You know what I mean? So
right,
I had
right.
my prescription. I just had the regular goggles on, and I couldn't see the chat, man. So my bad. You
No,
feel
it's
me?
okay.
But what
Don't
you
worry about
been doing, nigga? You been traveling. You and Corey been doing y'all thing. I've been seeing you and Corey wiggling.
Yeah, yeah. Me and Corey been out on the road, man, doing our thing. I'm learning behind the business as well as in front of the business. One thing that when you 5150 family or just in entertainment, all that comes with a responsibility. So you got to know how to kind of do everything in case your number's called one day. You know what I mean? So I'm just out there learning. You know what I mean? So it's been good meeting a lot of people, making a lot of good connections, and then making sure that this the brand stays alive and Corey is protected. So that's what we do, man. Monday night, if you're not doing anything, we'd love to have you at Flappers in Burbank. And you can come on through.
Oh hell yeah, I'll pull up. You know I love
Yeah,
comedy, man. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy Bop.
yeah, yeah. For Father's Day show for all the players. Day after Father's Day on Monday.
Oh shit, let's do it. I ain't mad at that. I'll fuck with that. That sounds like a
Yeah,
play. That
yeah.
sounds
Let's
like
do
a major play.
it. Yeah.
I see what you doing, nigga. You ain't slick, man. You trying to be the road manager or road security? One of those mothers. You
You know
trying to
what?
get in position. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, well, whatever position's available, whether it's managing, whether it's security, whatever, whatever it takes to move forward, I'm down for it. This is what I live. This is, come on, man. We come from entertainment, so
If
you don't always
you if you if you become security, you need a female co-host security because he be having a lot of female problems with the community. Like you need a female security
yeah,
that could really
yeah,
get down on the females. You feel me?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
females be getting out of pocket, man, and you need a real boss female security. I say if Carissa Shields was this nigga security, hey, man, no bitch would run up at all, nigga. The quote, hey, bitch, hey, yada. She start doing it arms like this, start shadow boxing them motherfuckers. Like, hey, man, leave this nigga alone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. But
I'm fucking with you though.
the Corey shows, if you notice, none of the dudes are ever mad at Corey. It's always the bitches.
Yeah, it's always the bitches, man. Always the hoes, for real. Um, BT weekend. Did you get out there and fuck with it? I ain't talked to you about the BT weekend.
No, I didn't fuck with it. You know what, man? I don't know if you feel the same. Music just isn't the same, so I don't be excited anymore like I used to be. Like, you feel the same?
the, the cough set it off. But at the end of the day, I'm feeling it again. That's
Okay.
why I ain't dropped the album in so long. Cause I ain't been feeling rap. You know what I mean? Niggas like, why you ain't dropping? Like, nah, it ain't like how, you know what I mean? It's not dope no more. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. Now that Kendrick and Drake and they done leveled it up, I'm back. I feel the energy, nigga. I'm recording like a motherfucker. I'm in the studio every day knocking shit down. I got group album after group album, my solo album. I'm knocking shit out the park right now because the energy is back. It's about bars. It's about real motherfucking song structure. It's about real motherfucking hip hop right now. So that's what I've been waiting for. Like niggas been with this ABC, you know what I mean, auto tune, preschool ass rap. Now that's coming back to niggas dissecting bars and shit. This is what
Yeah.
I've been waiting for. So it's a perfect time for me. I love it.
Okay. Um, you know what? Like when it comes to like a
And
Wayne, what?
one more thing. The
What's up?
BET Awards, they showed up and showed out this year. This
Okay.
was the best awards they done had in the last 10 years. Period. They had
Okay.
everybody. Stevie Wonder, Jamie Foxx, Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
They finally gave Snoop. You know what I mean? They finally had some West Coast niggas performing at the West Coast BET Awards. Like we
Okay.
always see everybody else like barely see a West Coast nigga perform. Barely.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Barely. You know, you'll get a glimpse of Too Short, glimpse of 40 up in there, you know, but we've been waiting for Dog to perform for a minute.
Okay.
Like, is this Dog first performance at the BET Awards?
Oh no, I doubt it. I'm pretty sure he's. I mean, in a damn near 30-year career.
It's been a long ass time, though. It's been a long time.
Well, it's been a long time since he's had some music too.
Bro, the BET Awards came out in 2005.
Yeah. What
No,
year did Doug?
2000. No, 2020. This is a 25-year anniversary.
Oh,
So
okay.
BET Awards came out in 2020.
Okay. Well,
2020, it was Eminem, 50 Cent, Kanye, Drake. When did they have room to throw Snoop in there? I'll wait.
yeah.
Is this the first? Man, chat, help me out. Is this Snoop first time performing at the BET Awards?
Yeah, because you got to figure Doggy Style came up in 90 what?
92 or 93?
Okay, so you figure that was 7 years after
No,
Doggy
no, no,
Style.
no, no. No, the Chronic came out in 92. Doggy Style 93,
Okay.
94, 93.
Okay, so you figure that was 7 years after Doggy Style. So look how many other players came into the game after Doggy. Yeah, that might be his first time.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I'm just have to think like, is that it? Hold on. They said, baby, I don't know. 2005. I don't know. No, he had did a performance with Pharrell. Oh, he did a performance with Pharrell. Okay, got it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Good shit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's way overdue, though. It's way overdue, man. It was about time they showed some love to the West. That's how I felt. Kendrick it up. Got up 5 awards again. I got 5 on it. Kendrick got 5 on it again.
Yes, sir.
Fucking Doshi, you know what I mean? Female rapper of the year. Another one for the West. I mean, for TDE, but she's from Florida, but
Right.
still, Southwest. Still, we do our thing.
Right.
I could dig it, man. I think it was a great award show this go round. It wasn't all like, you know what I mean? Um, rappers that, you know what I mean, like the new people that just got popping last month. And then
Right.
now they on the BET Awards. That's how BET Awards was doing it. Like nigga have a hit in 1 month. Now he on the awards. Like, and they want to really salute the veterans. The only veteran they had was Fat Joe. Like Fat Joe hosting the award. Hey, like other than that, it's like I'm just keeping it a buck.
Right.
Talk your
So,
shit. How you feel?
well, being that I haven't seen it, I can't speak on it, but I will watch it now that you say it's a go. You say you enjoyed yourself. You say Jamie Foxx did good. Snoop. You know what? The reason I really didn't
Kevin
watch
Hart. Kevin Hart hosted it.
Okay, Kev is going to be a great host. And with now, dudes, they have these. They songs are only a minute long, so how the fuck they gonna perform?
Good one.
Nigga, songs be a minute long, so that's a hook, maybe 8 bars and a hook. So how the fuck you gonna call that to the stage, nigga? That's a commercial.
Man, you got me with that one, man. That's the new song format. If you actually do 2 verses, they think that's too long. If you actually do 3 verses and a bridge, nigga, what he doing? He overdoing the song. Like,
Yeah, so just the
ain't,
average
ain't
nigga
used
now.
to a real format.
Yeah, so just think about it. Yeah, the average nigga now, if he does a 10-minute set, he performed 10 songs.
Facts. Facts.
How,
Damn, that's crazy. 10
I'm
minutes
not.
set for us is 10 minutes set for us is 2 songs. Period. Probably with an intro or something. Probably like you probably could pull 3 out of that. But for our shit, it's probably like the maximum 3 songs. This nigga do 10 songs in 10 minutes.
Song for 10 minutes, nigga.
Hey, that's super activation right there. It's a cheat code. Everybody lazy right now. So
We got to
that's why I'm
activate that.
glad that let's toast to that. Activate to that. I'm just glad niggas can't be lazy no more. You know what I mean? It's like the lazy shit is out of here. Like niggas, the lazy shit that niggas was throwing out there that worked, it's not working no more. Niggas is pushing their albums back. Niggas is afraid to drop. You heard what Wale said on, on goddamn Joe Budden podcast. He like,
What
man,
is
it changed. Everything changed, man. Like, what old boy. He didn't want to say Kendrick name, but he like, oh boy, man, it's different right now. So niggas can't slide what they would slide right now because it's real technical because the top nigga in the game is super technical. You feel me?
right?
Super. The presentation is not only just music, it's visual also. Whether it's
Right.
from the videos or whether it's from a stage performance with all the shit, like, you know what I mean, on the screen when he perform it with the motherfucking dance steps and the choreography and everything. Like,
Right.
it's different right now. Niggas can't be lazy right now. You can't. That's too huge to compete with right now. So you gotta step it the fuck up.
Yeah, and I hope that everybody follows suit because, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still niggas out here listening to bullshit, and there is always, as long as people have infantile educations, there's always going to be room for bullshit. But people who want to, take it to the next level, they're gonna have to step it up. Hold on, let
Hold
Yuck
up.
get it, y'all. He gonna put me up. He gonna go to mute, and I'm gonna talk to y'all. So let me say, yo, this is Goose the Great. Thank you for joining the Wonder Twins. I'm so happy to see y'all, man. I just been in school, advancing my career in nursing, and Wonder Twins. We come on when we can, man. But I do miss you guys a lot. And once again, if you're in Los Angeles this Friday, come to Flappers in Burbank for the Corey Holcomb show. And whatever Yuck has going, man, make sure you support Yuck. Make sure you support all his shows on Yuck Mouth TV. You want to do Smoke a Lot Radio. You want to do What the Fuck Weekly. Of course, you want to do the Wonder Twins and whatever he has going on. Support the Loonies and Yuck as a whole. And let's just keep things rolling. Support me as well. You guys have my Facebook and IG pages, Goose the Great and Goose the Great 5150. You guys have Yuck's Cash App. I have a Cash App, which is Gooch5150. Just show some support. Father's Day is coming up. We're going to show some love on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to those who are fathers. And, yeah, man, let's have some fun with the thing, man. I have some people who come to my DM and hit me up and check on me.
Nah, nigga, this is motherfucking me and Network. I mean, me and Boo. Nah, me and motherfucking Gooch.
Cool.
Where's Gucci?
Right here.
Hey, Gooch.
This is Boo Capone, Gooch.
This is Boo Capone.
What's up? Okay, what's up? What's up?
Blood.
What's happening, homie?
I'm talking to you, big homie. What's going on, Gucci?
What's going on, homie? What's going on?
I'm telling you, nigga, Gooch is Boo, nigga.
I know who it is. Man, just come to the link, nigga. I'm not about give him the link, man, so this nigga can come on with his drunk ass.
Gooch, you want to come on? I mean, Boo. See, I'm drunk too. I'm calling you Gooch, and I'm calling him Boo.
Black pockets.
Hey, man,
Boo Capone. He's about to send you a link. Join the link.
Nigga, I can't see the link, Gooch.
He's about to send it to you. He's about to send it to you, man.
Okay, I got what you call it, Obama phone. Nigga, what you call it?
Boo, we got you, bro. Thanks for the tap in, bro. Give bro my number. It's all good.
What up, Boo? All right.
What network here?
Network ain't on this. It's the Wonder Twins tonight, nigga.
All the Wonder Twins.
Yeah, man. Man, the great. Huh?
Snippy and Wilby.
This nigga stupid.
Number 10 next to each other.
Hey,
Hey, you get your from Good Times ass built in.
What?
Nigga Boo Capone ain't cool. Hey, fuck you, Boo. Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga. This nigga stupid. Bye, Boo. Yada da. Nigga Boo Capone crazy, but nigga, this nigga try to clown both of us. But nigga.
That's Boo Capone.
Hey, let's get into the content with no more nonsense, man. I want to give a big shout out to Razcast, son. Let's just kick it off with some bars right quick, man. Just to get the groove going, man.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, Razcast son, man. If you don't know, now you know, man. Them niggas, Coastal Contra, you heard of them?
Yeah, them niggas nice. They be sitting at the table rhyming like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's Raz. Two of them, the twins, is Razcast son. Both of them. Oh. This one of them rapping, nigga. Let's get to some bars, nigga. Kick it off with some good music. Let's go.
Live. A little since that size, looking to be a rap guy. Figure I could out rap God. Drowned in my sorrow, sheesh. Then I baptized, emerged from my tears, a different tear. Should tap mine, yes. I guess they must have forgot that we the best alive. No sweat, a jogging memory before the exercise. Put us in double XL, like it's precious size. Little nigga with big dreams, biggest precious size. Little nigga with big dreams and P. Diddy schemes. I'm in your bitch, like take that. I did Diddy things in Puppy House. I take that. Those big things. I'm a bad boy, no my bad boy. I'm really mean, sick with it. Take your top 5, run a light scrimmage. All scrubs, make them all subs. To the game ended. Who's who? I need blues clues. Till it's encrypted. Who's who? We need blues clues. We see blood scripting facts. We see thugs kissing facts. We see lost niggas, new slaves. Cop them a chain, claim they boss niggas. That's why we do us and we stand by you. Piss you off, point to the urinal. Pussy, stand by you. Niggas can't stand by us. Niggas can't walk with us. I'm that live. A little.
Ah, all gas, no brakes, my brethren.
Yeah.
That little nigga was gassing.
Yeah.
Nigga said, I'm that live, thinking I could out rap God. That nigga said, what the fuck? This nigga crazy.
Yeah, he left
That
Earth
nigga
on that
was
one.
violent,
Yeah, he left his body on that one. He left his body.
Yeah, but them little niggas is lit. Them constant culture niggas is lit. Coastal Contra, what? I don't know what them niggas is many, bruh. And Raz don't even want to attach itself to it. You know, that's his sons. Let them. They don't even shout him out. They doing their own thing. Raz do his own thing. You like, and that's how they want it. You know what I mean? They don't want to be like, hey, that's my dad. Like, nah, nigga, they doing their own thing. No attachment. Nobody even know that's Razcast Twinz in that group.
That's dope. Yeah,
until you look at their face and say, damn, they look like Razcast. Dead on him.
You know, they got it honest. I mean, they got it right, honest. Yeah.
And that boy, they bar guy like Razcast. Razcast is a bar god, nigga. The fruit don't fall too far from the motherfucking tree, my G. You
just like Peter Gunn's son.
Oh yeah, Corey Guns. Oh my lord. I think he rapped better than his father.
Oh, he kills his dad.
Yeah, he murders his dad.
Yeah, he kills his dad.
Hey, we gotta Contra Costa gotta go, you know, keep going to go against they Papa though. That nigga Soul on Ice, leave that nigga alone. Period. That Razcast, yeah. Let's get to it though. Kendrick Lamar went and sold out 2 dates in motherfucking Canada, Toronto.
Wow.
How you feel about that before we get into the content, man? Because nigga, Drake was supposed to do some fucking live stream with Kai Cenat. They canceled it. You got motherfucking Akademiks, you know what I mean? Damn near about to cry because Canadian niggas and then flash on Kendrick. You got Maul, like TOP5. You got a lot of shit with this motherfucking two sold out dates out there, man.
Wait.
A lot of heat coming from that side of the couch, my nigga. What we doing? You did?
Wait, Akademiks was about to cry, my nigga?
He said he was about to cry when he heard the niggas play They Not Like Us. And the whole crowd said A minor in Canada. Sold out. And Canadians don't give a fuck about Drake, man.
That's big. Oh, wow, that's big.
This is the ultimate check. This is checkmate. You do this in your own city.
Yeah.
And you sold it out. A place that you never was able to perform at or sell out. He comes to your city, sell it out 2 days in a row.
Yeah, in an arena.
Have the whole crowd screaming for encores and screaming A minor and certified pedal. Oh my lord.
Yeah,
that's why I'm saying it's a new day in rap. It's a new day in hip hop, man. Like literally, like it's time to gas. It's all gas, no brakes, my nigga. They ain't going. Why would they go against Drake like that?
That just shows you it was a lot of hype behind it. They don't really fuck with. I mean, they fuck with him, but not enough to where someone else who has talent can't come to his city and perform. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man, really? Like that's
I think they'll pull up for Drake. I think they fuck with both of them.
Imagine if they did the show together.
Good.
Them tickets would be $1,000 a wop.
That shit ain't happening, bro. Kendrick shit is too diabolical to partner with Drake. Drake have to do all types of fucking choreography, and Drake just walk around the stage by himself. No dances, no choreography, no explode. Like, yeah, we seen this. He points the mic to the crowd, let them sing the shit. We seen a Drake show. It ain't that amazing.
Yeah, Kendrick has a real production on stage. He has a real.
dance steps and shit, like all types of shit, man. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, it's way different. Shit falling out the sky.
Man, explosions and fireworks and pyrotech and shit and cars popping out the ground and motherfuckers flying and you got scissor and shit floating in the air like a butterfly with a long ass dress that like she just floating in the sky, she flying and like, come on, bro. Like it's different. It's way different, bro.
Yeah.
It's
you get all your
so,
money there.
man, it's fucking different. They went to a fucking circus carnival / rap
A circus
festival,
like a circus Soleil.
Circus Soleil, yeah, like a circus fucking Soleil, hip hop circus Soleil. That's exactly what I got out of it.
Yeah, it's that. Right
Let's
now,
get to the fucking. Go ahead, talk your shit. My bad.
Kendrick is him. We might as well just call him Himothy. That's his new name, Himothy. He's him. He's Himothy.
Himothy, and he bringing the West back. Now we gotta follow this nigga lead, man. Somebody else need to put up some numbers. You feel me?
Somebody has to put up some numbers and not depend on Dre. And you got to step up. Someone's gonna have to step up and really come with some shit.
Oh, big time. Big time. Let's go through the first dynamics.
Let's go.
Let's line it up before we get to Akademiks crying and boo-hooing and trying to. He's still trying to. Hey, let me tell you this. You know that this nigga pulled up to Detroit, right? And got G-checked by Dave Free and Ant.
Are we going to play that?
I played that the other episode on What the Fuck Weekly with him trying to explain himself, but yeah, they G-checked that nigga. That's why he didn't show up in Toronto. We'll get into that. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Fair use.
By the way, this is Toronto, y'all. It's Toronto, y'all.
Oh man, so these folks are not calling Kendrick Lamar the king of the six after his show, and the OVO fans are upset with the love that he received after him and SZA's first night in Toronto. Now this comes after their failed attempt to steal attention from Dot. So as we spoke about before, Kai and Drake had a stream schedule to go over some video treatments, but that was canceled. Kai said we need more time with the treatments for somebody who loves me, so we are pushing the stream back a few more days. Apologies. And also the situation with Drake fans trying to steal the scene outside the stadium by giving away OVO hoodies and pizza fell flat as well. So they got some videos outside the venues. They was trying to link up.
Where the free hoodies and where the pieces? They said they was giving away free OVO hoodies and free pieces. Where's the pieces at? And where's the hoodies? I'll wait. Don't fall for the banana and tailpipe. And look at this small gathering. Yo,
this is amazing. Okay.
Let's get it. It's a shift in rap right now, man. The bars is back. That's all. What I see right now, the bars is back. Let's go, y'all. And this is in Toronto. You see that? You see that sign in the background? You see that Toronto? What them dudes called with this sign right here? The Eagle. What's that?
I don't know, but they
Toronto Blue Jays, the Blue Jays or something. What is that?
Toronto Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays, bingo. You see that Blue Jay shit. You see where they at. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Fair use.
But the organizer put this out right here saying, due to logistical constraints, we're going to have to cancel today. I know a few of y'all are already there. If you're there right now or on the way, send pictures and videos of y'all vibing together. Start playing some shit and DM them to us. We'll send y'all our hoodies. We're super sorry, but this is out of our control. We hope to see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. by the statue at Gate 5. So this page right here just DM homie saying, security told y'all to get the funk out, huh? He said, yeah, pretty much. But they still trying to get their content and spread their agendas, dog. Peep this real quick, dog.
Nobody's here because of Kendrick, all right? The only reason that this concert is going on is because of SZA. This guy had to lower the prices by like $300 to just have people still be here.
I mean, I got my tickets for $20, so it was basically free, so I was like, might as well come.
I don't know why Kendrick is here. That guy should go back to where he came from. Both of them can go on. Yeah. Rod Drake here, this is 6. This is not Los Angeles, none of that. We're not in America. We're in Canada, Toronto, you know what I'm saying?
The man made the song Not Like Us. Come on, man. He's saying not like us, Toronto, man. Come on, bro.
What are your thoughts on everybody going to this concert right now that are from the city?
Yo, y'all are not from Toronto. I'm telling you right now, you guys are not from Toronto. Not from Toronto, man. Come on. All I'm gonna say is, Drake the GOAT, man. Drake is the GOAT, man. You see this? His name is Drake for a reason, because he's great. You know what I'm saying?
Homie says these are the guys we be arguing with on here, man. Yeah. Okay, so remember Drake's self-proclaimed shooter top 5. He was trying to look tough and act like he was hunting down Kendrick Lamar, man. Watch this real quick.
Lock off every door in the Noble Hotel. Man, even cut everything off. Man bought everything. He's a bitch.
But meanwhile, he texted Kendrick Lamar's homie Hitter J3. This shit right here. He's saying, I couldn't even get a room at the Nobu. Needs police escort every move is nuts. J3 said, you know damn well you don't need no room in your own time. Kendrick don't give a fuck. You've been talking before the show, alerting police. If you ask me, that's police-ish. So yeah, he has been talking and all that stuff. But this night has been one of the most anticipated nights in hip-hop for the past.
First of all, Kendrick wasn't even staying out there. That nigga had a first flight to New York right after the show. He didn't even stay out there. That's wild, man. How you feel about what you've seen so far? Like, we got to pause it. We just can't play the whole content.
By listening to the niggas I just saw, I'm so happy I'm a real African American. Those dudes sound corny as a motherfucker in Canada. They sound gay, like weird and shit. Like, I'm so happy I'm a real nigga and not one of those watered down, less feeling, tastes great ass niggas. Like, that was weird hearing them talk.
That nigga CJ said them dudes was tutti fruity.
Yeah, like, when we real niggas, those niggas are nigga light. Like, those are the light niggas. Those are diet niggas right there. What a nigga for those?
Low sodium diet niggas.
Those are nigga lights.
Oh my God.
What's up? Them niggas no real niggas.
Feel like nigga light.
Yeah, nigga lights.
Oh my God. Yeah, niggas sound like they had sugar in their tank, man. Every nigga that got on that mic, it had no ounce of testosterone, whatever, however you say it.
And if y'all
testosterone in their body.
Hey, for the people who fuck with us here, hey man, write somebody in Canada and say Goose said those niggas were nigga lights. That's nigga light beer. That's not real nigga beer. That shit was watered down. Those dudes were corny as a motherfucker.
But you had a little kid, little 17-year-old niggas, like they little teenagers. They weren't no real official tissue niggas. Like those are little young kids. You can't judge it on the kids, bro. You gotta give them some kids. That kids, wow. They don't even know they don't even know how to fucking drive yet. Like that nigga, the last nigga, yo, we Toronto. That last nigga can't even drive. Like you can't take niggas like that serious, man. That niggas are streamer niggas that play video games, man. Video game streamer niggas don't know hip hop.
Nigga like.
Yeah, they got Drake playing on Grand Theft Auto in the background, so they thinking that's the hot shit. Like, come on, man. Like, okay, cool. You know, but real talent shows up and shows out.
Those are the type of niggas that wear boxers in the shower.
I'm done. Let's go, y'all. Man, you dumbass nigga.
Year or so. And Akademiks, of course, is talking spicy about it, but Pete is.
To hear Kendrick diss Canada in Canada, because you know, when he's dissing Drake, half of the diss is he's like down in Canadians. Like, I'd rather do that than make a Canadian nigga make Pac roll in his grave or some shit. So I want to watch if Canada is gonna sit there while he's dissing he's just saying Canadians, and then I want to see if he's gonna call Drake a pedo in his own city. I just want to see it. Oh shit, he's calling Drake a pedo in his own city. If that happens, I don't know if the sixth god could be just sixth god. Maybe it could be a sixth angel, but not the god can't happen.
Okay, so hold that thought, Act. Hold that thought. I heard you said though. Remember that. See, Marv from the Royal Mar podcast was also talking crazy in anticipation of this day right here, man. Pete this real quick.
To see Drake booking the show at crypto, of course, selling it out for sure. People enjoying it. I don't know if Kendrick is booking a show at the Scotiabank Arena and people not showing up to just boo him. Like, I don't think Drake gets booed in LA at the crypto at his show. I can 100% see Kendrick getting booed all night at a Scotiabank Arena show.
It's no secret that Toronto loves Drake. I would never debate that. And I think there's a large group of people that would buy tickets to go boo Kendrick Lamar. I agree with you there, but you also have to think that Kendrick Lamar, for the last decade, has built a pretty substantial Toronto market.
No,
and Canada market that are just Kendrick Lamar fans and want to go see him perform.
You missing what I'm saying. Okay, so let me explain like this. I think that Drake will do a show in LA while people in LA may not They'll boo him, but I think it'll be a lot of people there that will definitely support Drake. I don't think I could say the same as far as Kendrick going to Toronto. I think everybody that goes to a Kendrick show in Toronto is going there strictly to try to ruin his show.
What? Well, Mo, I'm sure you thought the concert was gonna have folks out there that had the energy of this dude right here, man. Pete this.
Yo, bro. Why are you here? Why are you here?
I'm here to prove that hometown Drizzy Drake champion Poppy 6 got to go. Hey, Kendrick ain't coming to my city. Kendrick coming to our city and doing this. You can't.
Are you from Toronto? Are you from Toronto or no? If you're from Toronto, you know what Drake has done for the city. Drake has put on the city more than Kendrick's ever done anything for Compton his entire life. That's how Drake works.
But Maul, I regret to inform you, my boy. Not only did Dot book a bigger venue than the Scotia Center, and they definitely weren't booing in that shit, my boy. The whole crowd sang along to the most diabolical lyrics that this your king Drizzy, man. Pete this real quick.
That's in Toronto, my boy. This is Toronto, my boy. Sold out, my boy.
Blue Jay Stadium, my boy.
My boy. My boy. Hey, man. This is a victory lap that motherfucking Nipsey Hussle would admire. This victory lap is the biggest in hip hop, I think, that ever has been done in a rap beef, my nigga. Like, we done seen Big and Pac go, but for a nigga to make a run like this with the tour to go with it, and then to show up and show out in a nigga's home city and have your whole city there screaming the diss. Hey, man. Hey, salute that brother, man. That's the most diabolical hip hop battle ever in fucking hip hop history. It ain't never been done like this, my nigga. Never. Ever. We heard songs, great. But this, to where you sell out fucking stadiums and have everybody singing the fucking diss song, not sell out the club, not sell out the arena, the stadium. Come on, it hit different, bro. What you think?
It's definitely the biggest diss song ever. I mean, the nigga won Grammys for it, the American Music Awards and all kind of shit. Yeah, there's never been a diss song like this ever. Yeah. I don't know if you can even duplicate this. You know what I mean?
With the run, with all the awards and the touring, man, listen. It ain't never been a run like this. I love Pac, I love Biggie, but they didn't have a run like this with their beef.
No, hell no. Nowhere near.
I love Ice Cube, I love NWA, but they didn't have a run like this with their beef.
Nowhere near.
I love Jay, I love Nas, but they didn't have a run like this with their beef.
No, not to where it's taking you on tour and you're winning awards and shit like that. You know?
No, Takeover, Ether never got a Grammy.
Right. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. No diss song has ever got a Grammy, or you know what I mean. Come on now, no.
Yeah, come on, my brother. That's a whole different era, bro. It's a whole different level, man. This nigga, boy, hey, like I said, man, bars is back, real music is back. Now it's time to activate, you know. That fake shit was running for too long, man. Niggas got their antennas up, man. Nobody ain't being fooled no more. Everybody's woke. He woke their ass up, bro. Period. Let's get back to the content.
Let's do it.
Hold on, bro. The whole shit said A minor, bro. We had to pause it because it's musical shit. You know what I mean? Playing a little musical inserts. Definitely get a blurb from the music insert. So we got definitely
Yeah.
The whole crowd said A minor in Toronto, my nigga.
Yeah. With all the nigga likes in the crowd.
This is nasty work, my nigga. That's all I can say. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Kendrick. One more time.
They screaming one more time for They Not Like Us.
Wow,
In
that's big.
Canada. One more time. Nigga,
Wow.
this is the ultimate checkmate.
Yeah, that's Stockholm syndrome, damn near.
Nigga, in Canada?
Yeah, that's kind of bad. But you know,
That's
this is
kind of bad. That's surgical, but that's diabolical. This is wild, man. It's diabolical, B. Come on, man. You can't have the whole crowd saying one more time, man.
One more time. One more time. One more time.
But he says Kendrick has Canadians dissing Drake in a stadium that Drake has never performed in. Might have to start calling Kendrick Lamar the sits god, man. I don't know. Y'all know New Hope King. They was in that thing having a time.
Nigga, this is in New Hall King, the Chinese restaurant. What he said, catch me in New Hall King with a blammy, son. This is New Hall King.
Oh wow.
They're having a party in the restaurant. Nigga. Oh my, diabolical. Nasty
Man,
work. Let's go. Talk your shit, Gooch.
This is equivalent to R in a female, but the dick is so good she wants you to come back.
This nigga's stupid, man. Crazy ass. You diabolical, nigga. The fuck? That was wild. All right, back to the content. This nigga crazy. What the fuck?
Damn, boy, after party getting lit in New Hope King, but that's interesting. That's interesting. So the OVO fans, man, they pissed off. They said, man, Funk Toronto, dog. The dude mimics him saying Funk Toronto with this image right here. That's crazy. They saying no other city in the world would allow this, by the way. This was a slap to the people and every artist from there. Since this beef started, radio, media, blogs, celebrities, and people from Compton has been standing 10 toes down with their man. These people from the city allowed the show disrespecting them and their legend to hold in their city. For Funk's sake, now they are all over the internet making excuses.
I mean, no one knows I'm here. That's also another thing. So I didn't broadcast it. I'm just here for a good concert.
I'm a Drake fan, but you know, came to see how it is. It's a little awkward to be here, but it's summertime. Wanted to be outside.
But I'm really just here for Siva. Love her.
But I'm not here to support Kendrick. You know, I got dragged here.
This person says Drake put Canada on the map, and this is how they repay him. But yeah, dog. So Kendrick Lamar left the concert eventually, but he's trying to spread the propaganda that he left with a police escort and went straight back to New York to sleep and come back to Toronto tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know what's going on, but y'all see who like that post, Drake himself. But you know, I guess he's trying to make record of why he wasn't able to slide and maintain academic standards. Just to remind y'all what academics are.
But look, what would you do if you got threats on your life out there? Would you sleep out there in a hotel, or would you take a PJ to New York, which is probably an hour flight, sleep at your condo in Brooklyn, your 2-story, 3-story condo, penthouse in Brooklyn, and then fly out the next day, do the show, and then fly back home? What would you do?
Yeah, I want the safety of me and my family, but I just want y'all money and give y'all a good show. Like, where does it matter where I sleep? You guys pay me to do
matter. Bro, if you are like we talk about this shit when you outnumbered and outgunned, right? So you could be in somebody else's city and you could be outnumbered and outgunned, no matter how many security you got, unless you got the police officers and state patrol, whatever the fuck that's protecting you, and they afraid of the police. But if you got regular security, you could be outnumbered and outgunned. So once the escorts get him to his room, you just got regular security. So you could be outnumbered and outgunned. So why would you put yourself in that predicament to where you just fly to your condo, boom, peaceful sleep, without being outnumbered and outgunned, another nigga city that's allegedly making threats on your life as far as the top 5, dude. You know what I mean?
Right. And I'll see y'all tomorrow night.
I see y'all tomorrow night, nigga. I ain't about to try to prove I'm hella tough. Hey, I'm gonna sleep in a hotel right here. Fuck everybody. Like, good luck with that one.
Hey man, let me tell you something I learned. The scary nigga gets to tell how the tough nigga died. So
all the time. It never fails.
So there it is there.
Let's go. This nigga crazy.
Earlier. Run that back real quick.
And then I want to see if he's going to call Drake a pedo in his own city. I just want to see it. Oh, shit. He's calling Drake a pedo in his own city. That happens. I don't know if the sixth God could be just six God. Maybe it could be a sixth angel, but God can't let that happen.
Yeah. So I guess Drake not the sixth God no more, huh? Homie said Drake was gonna cry on that stream. That's why he postponed it. Hell nah, but Ado, y'all let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get
it. Oh my God. You know, if Drake would have had that stream with Aiden Ross, everybody would have. Everybody in the chat would have killed Drake because he sold it out, and they was niggas would have tapped in with footage from a concert on their stream if they would have, because they're supposed to live stream the same night as Kendrick performing.
Right.
Kotsanat and Drake. They postponed it after they found out it was sold out both days. So you throw yourself on a live stream, you got the chat, and you got motherfuckers that you could pull up. Like we pull motherfuckers up that could go bad on you. So nah, they didn't want that type of funk. So they wanted to die down. We gonna do it in a couple weeks. Y'all was set up for that night. We gotta get some more submissions and we're gonna look it over. Nigga, you was set up for that night.
Yeah.
That boy Show and Prove, boy. They thought that the shit was gonna, you know what I mean? Whatever the piece of handout and the OVO sweatshirt handout was gonna be effective, and they was arresting them niggas. They kicked them niggas off the premises. You didn't see that. Them niggas got kicked off the premises, damn near arrested.
Yeah.
That's why they said, hey, it's been shut down.
You guys are soliciting. You guys are in the way. Yeah,
Bro,
man.
It's ugly out here, bro. I could play more shit. LA Riots, how you feel about it? Since we both out here in LA, man.
Here's the thing, man, and I don't care who gets offended by this. You can't, if you're gonna wave your flag from where you're from, then why don't you go there? If you're so proud of that, go fuck where the flag is from then. I mean, don't, I mean, I don't like the disrespect of it. I don't mind the not the rioting, but I don't mind the protest of it. I see what they're trying to do, but you can't say fuck America, but yet you want to stay here. If it's fuck America, then let it be fuck America. You know what I mean? So, and I also blame the police, because if it was brothers behaving the same way, they'll gun us down. So they need to have that same energy. So,
no, they don't. Shoot the bullets. We don't want nobody to get off unalive. We ain't wishing no harm to nobody. But yeah, if it was us, but it was us. We did a George Floyd. We done did the, you know what I mean, the Occupy Wall Street. We done did a lot of marches, you know what I mean, without being killed, you know.
No, when we start acting violent, they got violent.
Oh, right. Absolutely. We definitely getting clobbered. We definitely get fucked up. Yeah. Absolutely.
So that's all I'm saying. So Maxine Waters is lying to the people, saying that no violence is going on. She needs to stop lying. Mayor Bass needs to stop lying. Governor Newsom needs to stop lying. And there is a way to, bring this together and act right, but we have to stop lying to the people. We have to stop creating a false narrative and just keep it real, man. That's all. That's how I feel about it.
I think it's the same as the George Floyd protest, when everybody just taking advantage of hitting the lick. I don't think everybody's out there really protesting for, you know what I mean, the immigrants. I think people taking advantage, you know what I mean, as far as looting. You know what I mean? Now, you know.
Niggas who want
you know, if it even wasn't this, LA is a robber city. That's one of their main hustles. That's what I've noticed since I've been here. Brother, they robbing niggas at award shows, hotel rooms, fucking doing home invasions. They robbing jewelry stores, you name it. That's one of their main hustles out here. You know what I mean? So if a protest is going down and they could blitz some shit, they're gonna do it. That's their hustle, man. You know what I mean? I didn't see niggas when they like had the whole group of motherfuckers, like 20, 30 motherfuckers coming and blitzing shit. That shit started in LA. And then everybody started copying that shit around, United States when they started looting and doing the stores and shit. But LA was the first ones to formulate the 20, 30 motherfuckers all blitz something, you know what I mean, and do their thing. So that's one of their main hustles out here in LA. And we ain't gonna say it's black people, it's all LA motherfuckers. You got Armenian, Chinese, Mexican, white, black, all blitzing the same shit at the same time, all organized.
You remember when they were getting busy on Melrose? It'd be like 60 kids getting busy.
And they teenagers. They young too.
Yeah.
They young. They young, early 20s, you know what I mean? 18, 19, early 20s, and you know what I mean? That type of shit. And they doing they want too. They organize. They got cars. They meet up, all types of shit. So yeah, that's what happens in LA without the riots. I'm just saying. They acting like this, like, oh man, they looting. Man, that shit go down in LA all man. They had to shut down nigga damn near half of Rodeo Drive because of the activity of the robberies, you know what I mean, out there. The whole patio dining. Niggas was getting blitzed on the patio, sit out there with their Rolex on. Nigga blitz, boo boo, give it up. Nigga, no patio dining. This nigga fuck the patio. Nigga, come in the building. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah, that's LA hustle. So you can't blame that on the protest. You know what I mean? More of the story. But how you feel about Trump sending? Okay, National Guard is standard, but the actual fucking Marines, like how you feel about that?
Okay, I'll tell you why he did it. Because as president of the United States, the president really has total control over the Marines. When it comes to the Army, Navy, and Air Force, he has to get permission from Congress to send those out. He has immediate go-to with the Marines. Whatever he says do, the Marines have to do because they're the killers of everybody. That's why he chose the Marines, because he knew he didn't have to ask anybody else to deploy them. So he said, okay, I'm the president. I need some people out there. If I go the Army route, I got to get permission. If I go the Navy route, I got to get permission. But I'm in charge of the Marines, so I'm going to deploy the Marines out there. So
bingo.
Yeah, so if people know the real get down, that's the get down. The president of the United States is the chief and commander of the Marines.
I never knew that. You learn something new every day.
I'm here.
I got a homeboy that's a Marine, man. And he said, man, that's a kill squad, bro. He said if one of them motherfuckers throw a canister and hit a Marine, they gonna shoot.
Yeah, they're
gonna kill. They're gonna get busy. They ain't tolerating none of that shit, none of that spitting in the face, none of that. They there to execute and get loose. So he like, man, like Marine, like real Marine, like he talked to his Marine buddies, like, bro, why he got these people out here? They gonna execute motherfuckers. Like they here to not play. They ain't playing at all. All that little shit they doing, they will kill these people for doing that.
Yes.
Literally, the Marines. That's a kill squad. My Marine homeboy, he said, I don't know why he did that. He got the killers out there. They ain't playing that shit. The cops take that shit, but the Marines, they ain't having none of that.
They ain't going for that at all.
At all, nigga. At all. So, I advise people out there that's protesting, please protest peacefully. You know what I mean? Because the Marines ain't playing no motherfucking games. Don't throw shit at them.
Right. And for our people that are listening and looking, let me tell you something. These aren't Marines that come from the inner city and they socialize with blacks and Latins and no. He brought the real middle of the deep South, white, blue-eyed Marines. They don't give a fuck about Feliz Navidad, Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. No, they will shoot and they gonna bust. They don't care about none of that shit. These are middle of the United States, deep South, Midwest boys. And they here to put that work in. So don't play with them. Play with something safe. Don't play with them. Because they gonna do you.
Yeah, and then people saying that this is aiming towards martial law. Like, do you think that this is aiming towards a martial law society, that we got tanks and we got curfews and shit, and we got people able to run up in your house with civil, crimes and shit, which you could just get arrested by a police officer, but they'll come snatch you out your crib. You know what I mean? That type of shit. I don't know, man. What you think? New World Order? I don't know.
No, I don't think it's that. I don't think people are paying attention to the word illegal alien. It still has the word illegal in front of it. These people aren't here to arrest people who have citizenship or have paperwork. They're not there. They're not here for them. They're here for illegal aliens. So whether you're from Mexico, Honduras, Africa, whatever, if you're illegal, the word illegal means not legal. That's who they're here for. So if you want to stand your ground against that, when they come get you, then you have to deal with, the consequences of it. But the martial law and curfews are just so people can be off the streets, so it won't be so confusing. It won't create an anarchy, which I think is a good idea. But once everything gets settled down and the smoke clears, things will go back to normal. We still the United States, and we want things to go as smooth as possible. But you can't allow, in this situation, for the inmates to run the prison. You're gonna have to have control of the situation, or it can get out of hand.
Let's play some content.
Let's do it.
They also saying that the blacks should stand up for this too. So let's play some content. Let's play some content on that side of the game. Let's go. Fair use, y'all. Latins and Hispanics want the black people to step up for them in the protest. Let's go, y'all.
You're running us over, you're shooting us, all because of the color of our skin. All because we have culture, we brought it here, and we are who we are, and we love it here, and we help people here. That's what we're known for. We help people, and yet we're getting terrorized. We're going through this. Our families are our babies are literally being ripped from our hands. If someone could please tell me if there's something we can do to help our people, please just imagine yourself in our situation. Imagine your people are being terrorized. They're being ran over. If you literally cannot have empathy for someone, I don't know what to tell you. You're an evil ass human being, and you need help, and you need God. You have no heart. And
all you gotta do is leave.
There's a special place in hell for you. Karma is
Damn, we going to hell?
real, and God will take care of them. This is so heartbreaking.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question.
Oh yeah. We going to hell? Oh my Lord, she wishing the death. I mean,
Let me ask you this. And you and I go back like LeBron James' hairline. If you and I were in a place that was illegal, we were there illegally, and they said, "Hey,
right,
those in here that are here illegal, you need to leave, or we're gonna put you in jail." You and I would have sense enough to leave, right?
Absolutely.
So what makes this any difference? Any different?
The difference is it could fuck up the whole American economy. That's why Trump just like pedaled back and said, "Hey, we're gonna, stall on the farmer, the farm workers, and we're gonna stall on the hotel people." Why the hotel people? Because Trump got Trump casinos, which is a hotel. So he wants his workers still there, and the farmers, the motherfucking the billionaires are complaining about their farms, nigga. Like the people are leaving, nigga. You arrested all my farmers, nigga. Nobody gonna take this $11 hour job. So you're fucking up the farm, and then the farm is our trade. You know what I mean? You fuck up the farm, you fucking up our trade deal. So yeah, he making sure the farms is right, the hotels is right, because he in the hotel business and the farm business is part of our trade with the tariffs and shit. So he want to, make sure, the farmers are cool, but everybody else, like, nigga, you supposed to get criminals, gang members, and all these fucking whatever the shit he called from whatever the fuck was from Mexico, the gang. I don't know what they was called, but he had Valencia, Benswaga, whatever that name was. Whatever that name. Oh, we're gonna get the whole Valencia, out of here. They taking over Colorado. They taking over this one. He was strictly after them. That nigga ain't rest one of them niggas since he did this shit. Now, one of them niggas that he said they ain't been to Denver yet. I'm just keeping it a buck. This nigga's been the fucking Home Depot, elementaries, daycare. Nigga, what do you call the Balenciagas, whatever them niggas is called. Them niggas ain't picked up one of them niggas yet, my nigga. It's like I ain't seen nothing on the news say, hey, the leader of the Balenciaga gang has been caught. Like, whatever the fuck that gang is, no disrespect to them, but whatever they call, man, ain't one motherfucker got caught yet. Period. They ain't been on the news. The leader of the underboss, ain't shit, man. They arrested people. Like, he had a traffic ticket. He ran the light one time. He got caught by a DUI. Like, nigga, where's the real criminals at, my nigga? Where's the cartels you say you was gonna arrest, nigga? Like, yeah, this shit is wild. But I say this in conclusion and landing my plane. As far as anybody, as far as a Hispanic or Latino that want, African Americans to get involved with this, man. We already got involved and we lost all our leaders. We lost Martin Luther King, we lost Malcolm X. You know what I mean? We lost a lot of our leaders and a lot of our black superstars because of civil rights. And civil rights gave rights to all immigrants, not just black immigrants and black Americans. Every immigrant make you be able to function out here, be able to get the rights that everybody get. I mean, the white people get, but we was able to get the rights, but that's for everyone, right? That wasn't just for us. That was for everyone, every migrant. So we already fought for the migrants already to have the freedom they got right now, right?
Right.
We lost all our leaders for that, right? What leaders did they lose for that to have their freedom? Not one. So now it's time for y'all to step up and have y'all leaders step up. I don't know why we don't have the celebrity Latinos and Hispanics stepping up. Like, why we got a young lady like this? Where's Sierra? Where's Shakira? Where's J-Lo? Why her?
Did you say Sierra?
Not Sierra. My bag. That was a drunk moment. But check it out. Where's J-Lo? Like, where is fucking Shakira? Where is all of them? Like, shit, where they at? Where's Fat Joe at right now? He want to talk about the top 5, that nigga, top 5 hit wonders, one hit wonders. Nigga, where you at when your people are being deported?
Yeah.
Where's Bad Bunny?
Well,
like, this is time for them to step up. This is time for them to step up. Like, why do we need to step up? Like, our celebrities, like, they wait for a rap nigga or R&B singer to step up for their cause, which is cool. But where y'all people at? Y'all gotta, like, where they at? I ain't see Fat Joe say shit about this. I ain't see Sierra, none of them. Not Sierra. God damn, I keep saying Sierra.
Well,
J-Lo.
well, here's the thing. Let me tell you why they're not going to step up. Because they're Puerto Rican, and Puerto Ricans are a part of the United States. So they're American already. So they're not going to step up. You want somebody like if Fernando Valenzuela was living, or what's the comedian that's
Pitbull? Where Pitbull at? Is he Puerto Rican or is he Cuban? Where Pitbull at? Okay, yeah. Where Pitbull at? Where Bad Bunny at? Where? I'm just saying, man. Where they like? You can't expect black celebrities to show up and show out for something that is considered illegal. Because when we do illegal shit, nobody show up and show out for us. Even when we do shit that's not illegal and get killed, you know what I mean, by rogue police. You know what I mean? Nobody show up and show out but us. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this is you know what I mean? This not cool. Like, this is not injustice. It's an injustice. George Lopez.
Where's
George Lopez? Like, I'm just saying, like, we're the guys that need to really step up and really rebel about this shit with a voice, because the celebrities got a voice. You know what I mean? They got following. They got, fans and shit, and they can really spread the word and spread it around. So I just think they need to really go on, they people like, yo, where your people at to really speak on this shit? You know what I mean? Like, you should expect nobody that's African American to feel like they have to. Your people need to step up first. And I don't see not one of y'all celebrities not saying shit. Not at all. Let's continue.
I don't know what we could do to help. I feel so helpless. I just want to help with something. I just want this to end. I just want there to be peace like there was peace. I just want that. That's all I want for us.
So I'm getting tired of seeing videos of my raza, my Latin community, my Hispanic community, calling out Black people, our Black brothers, for not doing what we think that they're supposed to be doing. This revolution is for us. This revolution is ours. It is our turn and our time to stand up for what is right. Leave those people alone. If their people want to call them out and ask them to stand in solidarity with us.
Oh, she basically said exactly what I said. This is their revolution. This is their time. This is their yeah, this is their time. This is their Black Panthers. This is when they stand up. You know what I mean? This is their, I'm just saying, don't you agree what she's saying?
Yeah, but more than anything, I want to bring up the point. All they bitches look good. I haven't seen an ugly bitch say anything yet. Like, it's all been some bad bitches.
Man, they bad, man. You know they bad, bro. That's why these athletes and black stars is marrying all the Latin chicks, Hispanic chicks, Armenian, Russian chicks. You know what time it is.
It's as bad as death in the family.
Then let that be so. But I need all my Hispanic and Latinos to leave them alone.
See, now you know why my nigga that was over there with Deion Sanders over there at Colorado. the nigga with the big ass teeth and the dreads that married the lady.
Yeah,
married the Latin lady. That was a video vixen.
Oh my God, the hair down her back. Jesus. Let the bitch talk.
And bruh, she was on what? She had an OnlyFans. She was on hip hop videos. You know what I mean, showing all this stuff. And she got married to this nigga in no time. Some nigga married a thought. But hey, Latin chick, let's go, y'all. Fair use.
If you are not Black, do not call them out. They are not deserving of that. We need to focus on our.
Somebody said, where Cardi B at? Yeah, where the fuck is Cardi B at? Like, let's be real.
Please.
Boy. So we got to talk about this trend that is going viral.
Okay, yeah.
Turn this nigga off.
Yeah, I gotta get back to right where it's going. Yeah, I know exactly where to go. Straight from the little, it's fairy dust. You can tell from his shirt.
That nigga shirt is built off the same material as a chamois.
I was about to say, just from that shirt, you about to sprinkle all types of fairy dust around this motherfucker. We don't need no dust. No Peter Pans, my man. Got a Peter Pan tight shirt on, man. Like, fuck out of here. Let's
I
go.
have a lot of people in the comments talking about, why are you just talking about African Americans? Why are you just asking for our support? Why are you not asking white people? Why are you not asking Asian people? Let me tell you something. If it's not clear by now, they have never been part of the fight. And that's not to come for you guys, but the majority is not the minority, right? Black and brown are the minority in this country. We have had a lot more issues than any other race in this country. So, you know, by default, you would kind of think like we would stand together, you know, having a history of so much oppression. And, you know, I'm not trying to discredit anybody else, but we have both been through a lot. This is not even a topic of conversation. Once y'all get over the fact that it's not a race thing, because there is only one race, and that is the human race. And if you guys want to continue to put,
You can't look to the side while you're talking. You got to look straight ahead. That means you capping. She keep looking to the side. You see right there, I caught her mid-side look. She's thinking she's capping. If you was real sincere, you'll talk straight eye. You could look straight at the camera and talk your shit.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Don't throw us all up in it. Like, at the end of the day, man, we have love for our Latin and our Hispanic community. We love our brothers and our brown sisters. We love them all. We rock with them. You know, we do business with them every day out here in LA, especially. You know what I mean? So we got love for them. It ain't no love and hate thing. You know what I mean? But in LA specifically, you know, I'm in the Bay Area, like, you know, it's love. Like, it ain't no politics. In LA, it's a lot of politics when it comes to the Hispanic community, as far as the Black community. And I found that out the first time I hit the county jail is segregated. You got the Mexican card, you got the white card, you got the Asian card, you got the Black card, and then the weirdo cards is the non-affiliates, you know what I mean, the R-word people, you know what I mean, the molesters and shit like that. They in PC, right?
Right.
And within them segregation units, it be beef. Like it'd be a whole race wars in that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So I found that out just living in LA. I didn't know it was race wars and segregated until I got to LA. So LA is very segregated, in certain areas. You know what I mean? I ain't saying, the average worker or the average, people in the industry or whatever. I'm talking about this the street politics. The street politics, whatever it is, it's fishy between, the Hispanics and the blacks out here in LA. Coach, you could probably land on that more. I don't know, like how did that, what's the temperature with that? I found that out here. We rock with our Mexican brothers out there in Northern Cali. Out here, it's like Mexican brothers don't rock with black brothers out here.
Well, it started maybe I would say about 20 years ago. 25 years ago. I would say 20. Like in Inglewood, where I'm from, we have a Latin gang called the I-13s. Inglewood Trece, that's their name. And they were basically just Mexican bloods. We all got along, go to each other's houses and eat. Somewhere down the line, a call came down from the penitentiary saying not to trust blacks, miyates, and it's been on ever since. There were a lot of neighborhoods in which Mexican brothers lived amongst black brothers, and they would just be the Mexican Crips or the Mexican Bloods of that particular neighborhood.
The politics.
Yeah, the politics. Me myself, we owned a lot of property on the east side of Los Angeles, and I'm just going to go on and tell this story. We is a family that moved from Mexico, and no one would rent to them. And my grandfather met this family. It was a man and a woman. They were married, and they had 4 children, and they had nowhere to live. With my family owning a lot of property, we were the first people to allow them to rent, right? We gave them an opportunity. We gave them a chance at this so-called America Corona. And when my grandfather was about to pass away, he called me into his hospital bed. He told me to make sure Miguel and his family get one of the houses that he was about. He knew he was about to go. So when my grandfather passed away, we moved Miguel and his family out of the apartment they had, and we gave them a house.
Oh wow!
And Miguel and his family, just like brother and sister. You have Rosie, you have Miguel, you have Lisa, beautiful family, and now they have children, right? And they've always been a part of my family. Right now, I can go over there and eat and do anything I want. So I've never had a problem with the brown side. That's a gang politic thing. And if you remove the gang situation from it, we do get along.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. So, if you remove the gang situation, black and brown get along because there's nothing they can do to make me go against the Navarro family. The Navarro family is the family in which is considered my family. And they would kill you over me, I would kill over them. And that's how it's supposed to be. So ignorance brings separation. A lot of the what we're going through comes from ignorance. And as long as we continue to be ignorant, there's going to be separation. So if we can't love ourselves as a whole, it's almost impossible to love somebody else. So when we bring the ignorance into it, we bring separation. So, and that's how I look at it. But it could stop overnight because we need each other. Now, the reason it's probably a divide amongst this situation because we're legal and they're not. So it's hard for us to fight the illegal part. But if there was something else that took away from the legal part, we down with them 100%. Let them say that we can't have bad Latin bitches in the city. Niggas going to war.
This nigga crazy.
Let them say the taco trucks. Yeah, the taco trucks can't be. Whatever. So don't think we don't love each other. We do. It's just hard to get very serious about this particular situation because we are legal. So the fight for that's it. But other than that, I would never have anything negative to say about.
No, yeah, we love our Latin brothers and sisters, man. Our Hispanic brothers and sisters, Mexican, brown brothers and sisters. We love them all. You know, I just think what they need to do is just do a whole week of not working. Don't show up to work for a week. Everybody, legals and illegals. Don't show up if you Hispanic or Latin to no job site for a week and watch the whole American economy shut the fuck down. That's how you make noise. Remember when niggas said we ain't going to Target and shut that bitch down? That's what need to happen. You gotta hit them in their pockets, my nigga. All that protesting in front of a fucking building ain't working, bro. Say fuck it, we ain't going to work, nigga, and watch how every business go crying to Trump. Like, nigga, we about to lose our whole shit. Just 1 week of them quitting or not going to work.
Yeah, that would fuck it off. That would definitely fuck it off.
That'll fuck them over. That'll fuck them over because they mean too much to these businesses, to these Fortune 500 companies. You know, like, okay, boom, we want a taco truck. I'm talking about the people who got the vineyards, you know what I mean, that do the wine companies, and you know what I mean, the people that pick the motherfucking agave, whatever the agave for the tequila companies and shit. You know what I mean? The people that pick the motherfucking fruits and vegetables that's in the stores and shit. You know what I mean? That, you know, all that type of shit, man. That,
yeah. Not to cut you off. Can I have the camera one more time, please?
Yeah, let's do it.
This hat says, "Make America hood as fuck again."
Okay,
So
yeah, I thought you had the Trump shit on. I was about to say, man, I know the boy ain't got the Trump joint on.
So make America hood as fuck again. Let's take it back to where we all got along. Make America hood as fuck again. So that's what I'm repping, y'all.
I grew up with Mexicans. I grew up with motherfucking Vietnamese, Chinese, Filipino, white, nigga, black, everybody. We is unified because we is all broke in a motherfucker, all on welfare. You know what I mean? Just trying to survive, my nigga. Every race, period. Nigga, I know how to talk motherfucking Vietnamese. Don't mind me. I mean, fuck your mama. So all that type of shit. Like, just be hanging around the motherfuckers. You feel me? So like the black culture, that's why everybody's tapped in with the black culture, because when all the immigrants came from around the world, you know what I mean, they was put inside black neighborhoods, which was the, you know, the ghetto. You know, even if they had grants to get stores and shit, it was right in the ghetto. The shit wasn't in Beverly Hills. The shit wasn't in, you know, Palm Springs and shit. They had that shit right in Crenshaw, right in the Ville, right in motherfucking Chicago, Faux Block, whatever the shit was, Faux Corner, right there. You know what I mean? New York, right in the Bronx, right? Like, come on, man. Everybody had their shit right there, governor grants, whatever. But even with that, everybody that had a store, we fuck with them. Like the Arab store we had in our neighborhood, man, my mama sent me with a note, nigga, to get cigarettes. I'm only motherfucking 8 years old. I could go with a note to the Arab store from my mama that she signed at the bottom with the money. Give them the money, and they give me a pack of cigarettes, and they got to buy some dry salami, some bread, some cheese. They got to bring all that shit to the house on a note, nigga. That's how much the community was with the store that we had, with the Arab store. So at the end of the day, we was unified, bro. We wasn't separated. You know what I mean? Because everybody was going through the same struggle. You know?
Right. And yeah, but let's get back to that. And
Yep. Let's get back to the shit. My bag. Let's go.
Put us in separate teams, then we are never going to fix the problem.
Right.
Truly. If there is no unity, nothing is getting fixed. I'm going to just leave that there.
You guys put yourselves in a separate race from us. Hispanics, Latinos have always made it clear that they are not the blacks. Me no black, me no black, me no black. What about Native Americans? The so-called Native Americans? Y'all actually look a lot alike, to be quite honest. How come you ain't calling on them? Aren't they a minority? Asians are not a minority. Like, the math just is not mathing with this one. You know what it is? What it all boils down to? What people never want to admit is that Black American people have always fought, and we have always prevailed. No matter if y'all want to say we on the bottom or what, we got ourselves out of shackles. It was not just because some white man one day woke up and said, oh, I think I want to let my slaves free. I think I want to let go of my free labor. Clearly, that was not the case, because look at what followed with Jim Crow.
Why are Black people saying this is not our fight making you upset? I've seen video after video from Latino creators or Latino people coming online pleading to Black people to put our bodies at the forefront of this fight against illegal ICE raids, against deportation, against roundups, against undocumented people being rounded up and families being disjointed. But there's several reasons as to why you should not be shocked that Black people are sitting this one out. You guys all remember that this is a subset of your community last year. You're also aware that across the board,
they did have a Trump little Latina shit going down. The Trump, that salsa shit going down. I will vote I will vote for Trump. Nigga, they did have that going on. Hey man, it's ugly. That don't look good right now. That right there, that ain't a good look right now, bro. Come on, let's go. Y'all feel you?
Overwhelmingly, Black people voted in favor of the candidate that had Black interests, Latino interests, Asian interests at heart. Where if you look at the sentiments of what that vote represents, half of your community voted for this. Half of your community said F you to Black people. Half of your community said, we don't care about you. Half of your community said you wanted to be white aligning and white adjacent. And now you're being reminded of the fact that you're not. We have to have the ability to hold multiple troops when we speak to.
But again, the reason why I'm saying it's not just the Latino thing.
Peter Pan. No, Peter Pan, my man.
No, that's not listen to this nigga.
No, that's the Peter Pan, man. Let's go. Fair use.
Just take a look.
You know what's so funny? Everyone who felt comfy enough to out themselves that they voted for Trump back in January, they're dead silent right now. Dead silent.
Apprehending them and taking them away from their families and their jobs and the lives they've built here doesn't bother you, then you're a bad person. And I don't want to be your friend. And I don't care about your opinion.
I say this in the most disrespectful way possible as a first-generation American whose parent is not from this country. If you got here and you got papers and you agree with what's going on right now, fuck you.
If you are a resident of Los Angeles, California, and you have a large platform on this app, on the internet, and you have decided, you have made the conscious choice to not speak out against the ICE raids that are taking place in this city right now, the attack that Los Angeles is feeling in this moment, if you are not sticking your head out for your own community, the city of Los Angeles in which you live, that you benefit so much from, if you can't do that, you do not deserve your platform, and maybe you should fucking move.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but being undocumented isn't a crime. You're just racist. See you in hell.
I think it's important.
Wowzers. Network in the building. I'm gonna throw the alley-oop out here to get a couple people in here. You mind, Gooch?
Go ahead.
You're networking this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? Network is anti-Trump, so tell him to wait for a second.
Nah, network don't fuck with Trump. That's good. That's a good thing.
No, not really. Well, go ahead.
You fuck with Trump? That was a real Trump hat? You still rocking with? Oh Lord, they go fuck with you, Gooch.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool. I ain't gonna say what. Hey, let's get
Important to remember that though what Trump is doing in LA is absolutely deranged and incredibly fucked up, it is an act of desperation. The people behind all this, though it may seem very calculated, are not smart.
California does not really belong to the United States. It belongs to Mexico, and we stole it from them in 1850.
People would not have to be protesting if what was going on in this country was even a little bit normal. Instead of thinking about what's going on, think about what has been going on that causes something like this to go on.
Yeah, I would do absolutely anything for my daughter, and that includes going to a different country to give her a better life. And being undocumented is not a criminal offense. It's a civil one. And if you've ever jaywalked, congratulations, because you've also committed a civil offense. And you're so worried about criminals being in this country, yet you voted for one to run it.
This is one of those moments where silence feels really fucking loud, because what do you mean you're not absolutely horrified by what's happening right now?
And then you have the Black communists who are also upset. Like, for example, this guy who basically said that I'm not calling any individual Fed, but let's be clear, the Black folks saying this battle is none about business is 1000% Fed behavior. I mean, you could just be really dumb. Every time you promote an idea that harms interracial working class solidarity, that is the fair behavior. The ruling class actually pays people to say these things. Yeah, so you have the black communists like Vic Mensa and Conscious Lee, right? Again, they're very upset with the black folks who are basically saying, no, we don't want to stand with.
My brothers, my brothers, my brothers.
So,
What's up with the great name Gooch and the fire-breathing dragon, man?
so
Oh, man, another day like the other day. How you brothers feeling, man?
doing good. You okay? Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I was trying to talk, man. I was trying to peep this shit out, man, because they try to say that the Americans stole California from Mexico. Man, let me read the history report right quick.
Well, okay, let's go again. Once it's stolen and it becomes yours, you're no longer a part of it.
It never was stolen, bro. California was acquired by the United States through a Treaty of Guadalupe, which officially ended the Mexican-American War in 1848. The treaty stated a vast territory of the U.S., including California, Nevada, Utah, and parts of Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Kansas, and Oklahoma. The U.S. paid Mexico $15 million for this land and agreed to set the claims by U.S. citizens against Mexico. So they paid $15 million for all that property, my nigga. So nobody took nothing. They won the war and they paid 15 M's to grab that in the 1800s.
That's ours.
And you ain't getting it back.
Yeah, Treaty of Guadalupe. So they sold their shit. You can't say nobody stole it. Like the indigenous people from America could say, okay, the people, the colonizers stole the land from them. But as far as Mexico, all that California, Utah, all that shit, y'all sold it, bro.
For the low.
Y'all sold it. After y'all lost the war, y'all sold that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mexico. Nobody took nothing from them. So.
Now, if anything, Mexico, like you say, Mexico slung that shit. I think they probably sold it for the low, like you said, to end the war. Because if you didn't want, I mean, once we got you on the ground and finna stomp your head in, and you'd be like, all right, I give. Then it's up to us to be like, all right, well, look, we'll let you up, but we need this too.
Nah, I think if it was a disagreement, it wouldn't be still named California. You know what I mean? El Paso, all the other shit. San Diego. It's still like representing them. You know what I mean? So I think if it was a snatch and grab, that shit would have all been renamed. Period. You know?
That's a fact. That's what they did with a lot of places on the East Coast, like New Hampshire, New York. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that shit is like they have a Hampshire in London. They have a York in London. You know what I mean? Over there in the United Kingdom, I mean.
So New York, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Orleans.
Yeah.
No, New Orleans. Yeah.
No, that was named after King Louis.
Yeah. I was about to say
Louisiana.
Louisiana Purchase. Yeah. That's how we got that. But let's get back to the dialogue, man. LA riots. We got Trump going through some shit, man. Gavin Newsom fighting back. We could get to it, man. We got the Trump nigga and hey, what you want to do, man? What y'all want to do, man?
Well, anything that praises the honorable President Donald Trump.
There you go.
Let's get straight to Trump. Let's see what Trump out here doing.
Honorable.
Let's see what Trump out here doing, man. And this is some cold shit, man. God don't like ugly, but look what's about to happen to this nigga motherfucking parade. God don't like ugly. This is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. And
Blame
we
it
damn near,
on the
and we
man.
damn near on the breach of World War III. What's going down with Iran and Israel right now? It's crazy, man. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
Trade talks have stalled and make him look like a fool. His attempt to use the military force against protesters in Los Angeles has made a star of California Governor Gavin Newsom, and a number of key indicators are signaling major warning signs for the economy. And yet, Trump is, no doubt, looking forward to his military parade, ostensibly to celebrate Flag Day and the anniversary of the U.S. military. But as we all know, it's really about his birthday. And tensions around the country are rising.
This is the fallout continues from those ongoing anti-ICE protests sparked by immigration raids in Los Angeles. Now, while in Washington, D.C. tomorrow, President Trump is planning a military parade. Now, he has said that any protesters there will be met with, quote, very big force. This comes as the battle over control continues out west. Now, a federal judge had ruled that President Trump acted illegally in deploying National Guard troops to Los Angeles, and that would have returned control back to California's Governor Gavin Newsom. But then an appeals court stopped that decision, and that allows the president's order to stay in place. This as protests continue across the country. Protests like what happened last night in Newark, New Jersey. They were outside an immigration detention center and accused officials of keeping migrants in poor conditions.
They had gone 20 hours without food and were given insufficient food for lunchtime, which happened around 3 o'clock. Some people got a single hot dog. I mean, it's inhumane.
And it gets worse. Stay with me here. Tensions aren't the only thing rising right now. So is the temperature in Washington, D.C. And that should have Donald Trump very worried.
Which this model run.
Watch this shit. This is about to fuck up the whole parade. Watch this.
May show a few early showers, but we're really waiting for daytime heating to kick in, and then the heavy showers and thunderstorms develop. So the model with each run is showing a different solution, but the big picture is there for widespread showers and storms starting in the evening. This is at 6:30 during the parade, and you've got rain overhead. This could become some heavy thunderstorms through the evening. This would be a solution in which, probably worst case, you've got showers and storms over us all evening. And while that settles down overnight, we'll reset into Sunday, Father's Day, and we are expected to see the same thing.
Can't you just picture a bunch of American tanks caught in a thunderstorm, sliding all over the broken streets of Washington, D.C.? That's not the best look.
Thunderstorm. Look how God works. He can't fly no planes, my nigga. It's going to be rained the fuck out. Look how God works. That's crazy.
Blame it on the rain. Yeah.
Blame it on the
No matter what you do.
Oh my God, they're about to rain this nigga out, bruh. God ain't playing about his people, my nigga. Like, what? Dictator, what? Rain, thunder, lightning. Okay. Good luck flying them F-143 fighters through the air.
It rained for 40 days and 40 nights.
It's summer. How the fuck is it raining out there? God don't like ugly, bro. Don't they control weather, allegedly? How they let that even happen? I'm just saying, bro. Allegedly, man. I heard niggas can control weather with the. Hey, man, we ain't gonna go to 10 hat shit. Fill the blank said, man. I'm making sunshine, nigga. If I can control the weather.
No matter what you do.
Oh my God. Yeah, Gooch, how you feel about it, man?
Well, hopefully, God will open up the sky for the Honorable President Donald Trump this weekend, so he can have a parade and fly his planes and have a great Father's Day. As a matter of fact, let me take the time right now to say Happy Father's Day to the Honorable President Donald Trump. And that's it.
Oh my Lord. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there in the nation, the committee, the gang, the chat. This nigga said the honorable. Like he was
Right. That's the killer right there.
Like he was Farrakhan or something. Like he was the honorable.
Happy she kept this one.
Oh
day.
my God. He damn near called the nigga the honorable Farrakhan.
Being that abortions kill more black children than anything in America, I want to say happy she kept this one day for all the fathers.
Oh my Lord, this nigga crazy. She kept this
Man,
one.
happy Patriarch Day to all of the solidified men out there, man.
Happy
Nah,
no pull out.
I ain't gonna let you take that from us, nigga. It's about the niggas that stood tall and stood on business, my nigga. It ain't about the one that kept it. It's about the nigga that, you know what I mean, flexed it and helped kept it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, yeah, the nigga was still there, raised the child. It's a lot of niggas that don't raise their kids, you know, be beyond child support. Nigga play child support, don't even be in the kid's life, never met the child. So salute to the real ones that's in their child's life, nigga. This is for
That's
us,
a
nigga.
fact.
Real Father's Day shit, nigga. Niggas that pick them up, drop them up at school, pick them up, take them to the dentist, doctor, all the shit. Nigga, take them to motherfucking cheerleading practice, motherfucking football practice, the whole shit, everything, nigga. Graduations, the whole shit, nigga. Proms, the whole shit, nigga. Real daddies in this motherfucker. Teach them how to school, nigga, after school, nigga. You know what I mean? All that, help them with the homework and shit, everything, nigga. The real daddies out there. You
Knowledge
feel
and
me?
wisdom. Life lessons.
It's our day. And our day be bullshit. They don't give us shit, bro. They give us like draws and socks and shit.
I
Like
was
for
just gonna
Mother's
say.
Day, they get Louis Vuitton purses and shit, Gucci. You know what I mean?
Nigga get
Collections
a
and
punk
shit.
ass tie. He ain't gonna never wear.
Hey, you know
Tie,
what?
right.
Now that I think about it, let me tell you why I'm a good father. Because I gave all my kids the greatest gift they can have. You know what that is?
Oh
Their
shit.
own mother. Their own mother. All my kids have their own mother. So I just so
this nigga Gucci demon.
no, I'm just a real nigga. Like, how can you give a better gift than that? I gave all my children their own mother, and it's just a beautiful thing. And once again, I want to say Happy Father's Day to the Honorable President Donald Trump.
Fucking with Gucci.
I'll be right back. Let me go get some more. I gotta go get some more tequila. I'll be right back.
Oh shit.
It's crazy, man.
That nigga said the honorable.
Oh my god.
Nigga, it ain't a damn thing honorable.
Hey man, a song for the night. You can't stop the rain. You didn't stop before. You can't
No
stop
matter,
it before. You can't
no
stop the
matter what
rain
you do.
when it comes to pain. You can't stop the rain is the theme song for the night. How the fuck is it about to rain on this nigga whole parade? That's mania.
Oh my
This nigga
god.
better do that shit in the AM before, like, the rain hit like at 5. That nigga better do that shit at the AM, like niggas, yeah, before the
For
rain
real.
hit. Like, he had the afternoon ceremony. Get that shit over. Period. Anything after 4, 5 o'clock, you can't stop the rain.
When it
I
starts
bet
to
they,
fall.
man, they about to do that shit in the afternoon. I bet you. They are not doing that shit past 5. I bet you $1,000. They'll get that shit out the way quick. And then still, the planes ain't gonna be able to fly.
Yep. Grounded.
It's gonna be okay. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna get the opportunity to perform, and like I said, people coming out to see the Honorable President Donald Trump.
Said the honorable. This nigga stupid as shit.
A major event. I'm gonna
Oof.
watch it live. It's gonna be amazing.
What makes him so honorable, Gooch, in your opinion?
Well, when you have a man who loves the country and loves his people and pardons people that we love, it makes him very honorable.
He pardons people we love, huh?
Yeah, he's pardoned. He's done more for black people than the homosexual that was in there prior, Obama. So that makes him just being a heterosexual man makes him honorable.
He was. Obama wasn't in there prior to him.
Well, Obama and his
Okay.
cabinet. Yeah, so those men are honorable. Those men.
Hold on, bro. You calling our first black president the H word, and you going, hey boy, that dance that nigga do with that motherfucking
To the
toupee on his head,
YMCA song.
that
Okay.
YMCA little fruity ass Peter Pan dance. I ain't never seen our black presidents do no shit like that, bro. I don't know about that dance, my nigga. YMCA.
It's fun to say it.
Nigga. Hey, good luck with that one, bro. I think you
Every
called the
time I see
wrong
that
one.
shit,
It's just hard for me to give praise to a man that painted the White House rainbow for a week. That's not honorable.
Yo, my president never fell down no stairs, man. That nigga just scrubbed. He tried to talk about Biden. That nigga just went up to Air Force One and blue.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let me go get the name of the guy Obama has linked to and having those type of affairs. Hold on, let me go get my phone. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Allegedly, man. Don't get us sued over here.
Tell him to bring the proof too. You said he pardoned a lot of people that we love, like who? The Proud Boys.
Boom. And the Proud Boys is right now rounding up illegals. They out there too. How the fuck did the Proud Boys get authority to round up people?
Every time I see that nigga Trump dance the YMCA, I think about the Blue Oyster from the Police Academy movie.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This nigga said the honorable.
Okay,
let's hear what Black Americans got to say about this shit, man.
Hold on. Before we go into this, I want everybody that's watching us right now to take the time to Google Larry Sinclair and what he meant to ex-President Barack Obama. And right now we're about to get into more footage about the Honorable President Donald Trump. Run the footage.
All right, my brother.
Just know that when they're done coming for all of the Latinos in the country, they're gonna move on to other races. So if you're sitting back like, oh, they're only coming for the Hispanics, babe, like that's who they're starting with.
Most of y'all wouldn't even be citizens if it weren't for your parents, grandparents, or someone in your family tree coming here illegally. So remember that the next time you want to say something ignorant or stupid about illegal immigrants.
Proximity to whiteness got a lot of you minorities fucked up because you forget that proximity to whiteness is not whiteness. It may grant you access to certain systems and privileges and benefits, but never forget who granted you that benefit and that privilege. And that is a painful lesson. I think in the next coming years, we're going to see the Latinos for Trump really, they're going to learn.
So y'all want black folks to come and fight with y'all, come stand on the front line like we always have. But ain't this the same group that refuses to stop saying the N-word? This ain't the same group that was being racist in Zoe Spencer comments when she was going back and forth with that Hispanic creator. But now y'all want our help. Okay, interesting.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In case you're new here, my name is Mar.
Oh man, this shit done started up a whole blitz between, and it's not between
they got
us.
Tumbo daughters trying to say something. Huh?
I knew that nigga wasn't gonna let that slide.
God damn.
No.
I was about to say the Predator twins. They look like the Predator.
He look like if she head, he look like she headbutt you, nigga. She headbutt you, you going to the trauma unit.
He got a lot.
It's over, Hope.
They got a lot on their mind.
I can tell their period blood is root beer color.
Nigga, hell is stupid. All right, my nigga, let's go. Fair use.
Comment section. Also consider subscribing if it's your first time here, right? Let's watch and then we come back.
Here's something we could do. Here's something we could do to figure out which immigrants need to go back and which ones can stay. Okay. Now just hear me out. If we do this, we can avoid everything that's happening in LA, right? We don't need to protest anymore in LA. If you listen to what I'm about to say, here's how we figure out which immigrants should go back. We're going to take their rap sheet and right beside it, we're going to put Trump's rap sheet, right? We're going to put them by each other, side by side, if you will. And then we're going to put our spectacles on and then take our pointer finger, index finger, if you will. And then we're going to run down those rap sheets and see which one is longer. If, and this is a big if their rap sheet isn't as long as Donald Trump's, they get to stay. Deal? Deal? Shake on it. Shake my hand. Black hand side.
That's a good one. He fucked up with that one.
The honorable.
Got a rap sheet longer than all these niggas they deported.
They never wore a fitted hat in their life.
Nah, hell no. That's snapback all day. Last button.
That's beanies. The bitch only goes like a stretched beanie. Oh, a stretched out beanie. In case put a hat on that.
But I have to bring this up because I take it very serious. Those who are
Stop
aware
clowning our
of
African sisters, my nigga. This from the motherland, nigga. You didn't clown on the Mexican bitches that was on here.
those some bad bitches. That's why.
Boom, 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 boom.
Those Mexican bitches you showed were honorable too.
Boom, boom.
The honorable Mexican bitches.
This nigga good.
Nigga said the honorable Mexican bitches. I'm not even fucking with you, bro. Oh my lord. Let's go, y'all. Feel you.
Go ahead, slide it. You know that. You don't know what that means.
I want black folks to come and fight with y'all. Come stand on the front line like we always have. But ain't this the same group that refuses to stop saying the N-word? This ain't the same group that was being racist in Zoe Spencer comments when she was going back and forth with that Hispanic creator. But now y'all want our help. Okay, interesting. Those were my initial thoughts, right? It's their war, let them deal with it. But that's an emotional response. Okay, that's pure bitterness. That's wrong. There's no sense of righteousness in that mindset. And even though it's not our fight, it is our fight. Okay, because today it's Hispanics and Latinos. But the only reason why we're not grouped up with them is because technically, legally, we were born here. Okay, he arresting them. That nigga trying to annihilate our whole community. And to those of y'all that's making an argument of, well, undocumented immigration is illegal. This is what happens when you break the law anywhere. Bro, this nigga put out a quota. This nigga Trump put out a quota, meaning these officers are required to meet a certain number of arrests. Anytime you put a quota on something, bro, it's bound for you to run into some outlawed, unlawful shit. You forcing the issue. This nigga dropping 2,000 National Guardsmen to arrest these folks, tear these people away from their families. Nigga, Flint, Michigan still ain't even got clean water. Motherfucking elementary schools, middle schools, high schools getting shot up. And this is what we prioritizing. If you won't see nothing wrong with that, bro, you just as fucked up. So to my black folks, it is our fight. Okay, we can't adopt the same mindset as our oppressors. All right,
Oh, Gooch the Great. What you got to say about that?
That nigga sound like hey, you know that nigga sounds just like Stop by the Mall the other day. Heard a call from the other way. Hey man, remember make some gold? No, not really. Off the motherfucking screen, nigga. Man. I never tell you check. If you don't move your feet, then I don't eat. So we like neck to neck. So we just came along with a cigarette from Virginia. We ain't gonna stop, so we just gonna continue. Me and you, no mama and no cousins too. Rolling down the strip on Vogues, coming up, slamming Cadillac. Stop disrespecting the honorable President Donald Trump.
This nigga stupid.
The way you talk isn't honorable.
That way it's easier to take us out. Because today it's Hispanic and Latino. But that motherfucker in the White House, he don't look at us no differently.
Look, on some real shit, he said today is Latino, tomorrow is African Americans, Haitian Americans, Jamaican Americans. I'm gonna let y'all know the inside of the shit, right? I got people that's been deported, Jamaican homeboys, Haitian homeboys, Armenian homeboys, a lot of other races are being deported too, not just Latinos and Hispanics. I'm letting y'all know, like Haitians, Jamaicans, all types of motherfuckers being deported right now. Literally. Africans. Yeah, it's going down. Any undocumented motherfuckers being deported. It's not just Latinos. That's just what they promoting in the news. Out here, nigga, my homeboy said like 2,000 what he said, 2,000 Armenians or somebody like got in just the valley alone, nigga got arrested and deported. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
Andre 1000 not gonna tell you that.
Right. So blacks are being deported too. Haitians, Jamaicans, everybody being deported if you're undocumented, not just Latins. I'm gonna let you know.
Hey man, remember me from school?
It's only a matter of time. All right, we got to be a part of the change that we want to see.
History between Black Americans and Mexicans in Los Angeles, I'll extend that to Southern California, is not a good history. Mexicans went on an erasure campaign, erasing Black people out of their communities for years. I could get deeper in detail. There's history out there. Check this video out.
In other words, he's a minority like me, so I can't speak up against him. If this was white folks committing these lynchings to us in South Central, what's going on? There would be an outrage in this country. We have had firebombs thrown through windows. We have had people's cars burned in the driveway because they happened to move into the wrong communities. We had a lady who moved to East LA, came to the state from the South, not knowing what East LA was. It was an all-Hispanic community. She wasn't there one day. We had another man who was burned out of his house in Torrance last year. We had 5 murders in Hawaiian Gardens just because the people were black. This would not be tolerated if this was white on black crime. But the fact that these people come here, and it's the numbers, sir. It's the numbers. They come here in the numbers. They build up the Hispanic community, and they get this sense of power against us. And there are race riots in the schools every day in Los Angeles. It never makes the media. The black kids are being run out of the schools every day and told to go back to Africa. It never makes the media. We are having people who are being discriminated against on every avenue of society.
All right, this message is for my brown people. And although as black folks...
Oh, Gooch. You got to speak on that, Gooch. Have you lived through that being in L.A.? Or have you witnessed that being in L.A.?
No.
I know for a fact that it is. I remember hearing about it.
Honorable people.
I remember hearing about a gang out there called FAB, Fuck All Blacks.
I've never been around them. I'm from Piru, but I've always lived in neighborhoods with honorable people.
All right, my nigga. You supposed to be our LA correspondent, but I'm gonna let that slide. I'm gonna let you go do what you do, man. Let's go.
No. Listen, what I'm saying. I've never.
We asking you: is it parts of the city that in LA that don't like black people? That's all I ask you in so many words.
You go to East LA and that. Yeah, you go to their shit. Yeah, they don't fuck around.
Okay, that's all I was asking you, my brother. I know you live in.
They not fucking around.
You was a nigga pulling up in drop tops in high school, bro. We know you. You came up in a good area. I'm just talking about in general.
Oh yeah. It's some places. It's some Mexican food places you can sit down and they probably not fucking with you. They're gonna look at you like you're crazy.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I warn y'all at the polls. We do see.
And some black areas where you could go to and they gonna look at you the same. They go to the wrong black area, nigga. Your noodle gonna get cooked too. Nigga. It ain't just a lot Hispanics. They could go to the wrong black area, nigga. Good luck.
Hey man, let me tell you something. If you go in any black restaurant, you see weave, wig, and fake eyelashes, the service gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna let you know that the bitch gonna argue with you off the top. And they never gonna have the whole menu on deck.
This nigga's stupid, man. Why you trying to do LA like that, bro?
I'm just telling you the truth, man. Them niggas gonna have fried chicken, no hot sauce. They gonna have sweet. It's just gonna be.
I done been to M&M's, nigga. M&M's is all black. That's the only spot I done seen with real black cooks in the back. Besides Aunt Kizzy, everything else got Mexican, Asian, all types of other different race cooks in the back. M&M's.
How many times did you order a dish and they say we don't have that right now?
Because it's sold out.
No, nigga.
Boy, you don't make it.
You can sell out of oxtails.
Oxtails, nigga.
You gonna sell out of oxtails before you sell out of marinated chicken. That's for sure.
That's not honorable. Nigga. That's not honorable.
You ain't getting oxtails past 3 o'clock, nigga. Good luck.
That's not honorable. Look, I see a real establishment. If they know that's what people order, they're going to keep that on deck. That's not honorable. We can't make excuses for this.
Okay, well, what do you say about big ass nationwide chains like Popeyes and KFC that ran out of shit before?
If the people behind the cash register have eyelashes that look like this, they run out of shit. Or they don't even feel like trying anymore.
Colonel Sanders ain't got no eyelashes.
The honorable Popeye's chicken. When they ran out of that goddamn chicken sandwich, that nigga
that chicken sandwich there that started wars, nigga.
Started war, the gang wars, niggas get their ass mollywop about them chicken sandwiches.
Because all those Popeyes were in areas where bitches had 5 and 6 syllable names. I tell you what, I bet you can't go to Whole Foods and they don't have shit all the time.
This nigga, bro. All right, let's get back to it. This nigga crazy. Let's go.
That is fucked up. California is a blue state. 66% of Latinos in California voted against Trump, but it's not enough. You got to work on your people that hate us. Then you got to rally your people because they hate you like they hate us. And don't tell me this is not about race. There's over 500,000 undocumented immigrants in America from Poland or Russia or Germany, the UK, Italy, Ireland, all over Eastern Europe. But they're not joining the protests because they're not being targeted. America has always been obsessed with race. You burglarize and steal someone's home, make laws that only protect you, then get upset when they want to move back in. Talking about, we need to protect our borders. Most of you never even met a Mexican American, and if you have, they probably doing a job that you would never want to do anyway. These ain't criminals. They're snatching up students and nurses and builders and farmers, electricians and plumbers. They got fucking armored vehicles pulling up on line cooks. You're separating mothers from their children and telling people who've been here for decades to just go and start a life somewhere else because you're uncomfortable. In their land. You just took their shit and was even too lazy to change the names. It's still San Francisco, San Diego, San Bernardino, Ventura, Calabasas, Rancho Cucamonga. But it's all in the name of law, right? Well, hanging people was law. Owning people was law. Segregation was law. Jim Crow, mass incarceration, redlining, stop and frisk. Law, 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 law. Just because it's written don't make it right. You know, Adolf had laws too. It's funny how you want people to follow the rules when they only benefit you. But let me get this straight.
That nigga's at Rancho Cucamonga. This nigga's
bullshit. He cooking. He cooking.
Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
A man who was found guilty of committing 34 felonies is turning our troops against people who committed a civil violation. Being undocumented is a civil violation, not a felony. So who you put in office is far worse than any of these folks out here just trying to build a life in America. But y'all let him slide because he's white. I'm here in LA and not a single...
Woo! Gooch, what you got to say about that, nigga? Woo!
Woo!
And he kind of
in LA.
And he kind of zesty. I don't like the way he moving his head when he talking.
He ain't honorable Gooch.
Against people who committed a civil violation. Being undocumented is a civil violation.
Nah, what you feel about all them felonies, nigga? He got more felonies than any nigga they arrested. How you feel about that, nigga? Don't dodge the question, nigga.
I want you to look it up. All those charges were exonerated, so he doesn't have any.
He got charged with 34 felonies.
No, they wasn't Goose. No,
Boy, if you don't stop with the painting the picture, why did that nigga have to do a whole fingerprints and a mugshot?
Because he was arrested or detained. He was never convicted. He was never convicted. Everything was exonerated. The Honorable President Donald Trump, everything was
exonerated. He got charged 34 felonies, nigga. Period.
All they have to do is look it up on Google, and it's going to show you he was exonerated of all those charges.
Okay, gotcha. Let's go.
Violation, not a felony. So who you put in office is far worse than any of these folks out here just trying to build a life in America. But y'all let him slide because he's white. I'm here in LA and not a single person died during these protests. 5 people died when they stormed the Capitol and those thugs were pardoned. Can you imagine if black and brown people stormed the Capitol? We wouldn't make it onto the fucking lawn before we got slaughtered. You naggers are all savages. You're tearing up property. Are you telling me that an insured Apple store or Louis Vuitton store is more important than the historic Capitol building of the United States? At least when black and brown people riot, it's for survival of civil rights. White America will burn a whole city down because their team won the World Series. So to all my brown brothers and sisters coming from a people who's been fighting on the front lines for over 400 years, sacrificing our bodies so that Muslims and Asians and Africans and Indians and brown people can live a comfortable life in America, please realize that we are tired. A bit of advice. There is not a word that you can say to make those racists feel compassion because they do not view you as their equal. So keep protesting and going as hard as you can.
Proximity to whiteness got a lot of you minorities fucked up because you forget.
He cooked. We can end it on that.
We can celebrate his Pride Month. I'll fuck that nigga. He mad because all this is going on during Pride Month and he can't go outside and do the march he want to do.
So you saying he not honorable Gooch?
Not honorable at all. See, due to this, all the pride parades they had, they thought they were about to have, the streets are locked down, and now him and his people can't get out and party. That's why he was upset.
Oh, okay.
Gooch, he was talking. He was cooking with grease though. He talked about civil rights. We done fought for civil rights. You know what I mean? We done made the civil rights for everybody, every race, everybody able to be comfortable, not just African Americans.
His eyebrows. I want to get my girl shit done too.
Man, all I'm saying is that it may have been. I just haven't seen the footage of back in the 1960s when motherfuckers was marching and, out there pressing the line for civil rights. I didn't see no Indians and Asians and Mexicans and shit out there on the front line with us getting bit by dogs or sprayed by water hoses and beat beat over the motherfucking head and shit. I didn't see it.
I damn near didn't see any taco trucks pulling up when the shit was over with.
Nah,
I
I
would have
see none
ordered
of that.
about 6 tacos after the German Shepherd bit me.
I'm just saying, when we was on the front line,
Wow, man,
it
this
was
nigga
an
said,
our problem.
I didn't
And I've
see.
heard that.
Till this day, nigga, I haven't seen Martin Luther King drink one horchata.
Exactly.
Bitch, you ain't cool, my nigga. This nigga ain't cool. Man, all I know is I got love for all my brown brothers and sisters. I have my family is very diverse. So I have white people in my family, I have Mexicans in my family, I have Asians in my family. So I got love for everybody, man. I ain't no nigga like that, man. Period. I think it's definitely some shit to where they need to hit them in their pocket. Like I said, protest with their pocket. You know, don't go to work, shut the shit down. I think that they should risk their life.
You don't want to.
Hey,
Well, I
didn't
mean,
say
you got to look at it. That was one of the most detrimental things that the civil rights movement did, is when motherfuckers start, you know what I'm saying, boycotting everything that had to do with anything with us spending money with them.
Bingo.
Boycotting their restaurants, boycotting their business, all that shit. We ain't spending no money with nobody but us.
And they'll starve to death.
So you
Well,
can
no,
boycott and not go to work. Both of those would be more effective than protesting, I think.
yeah,
So
you're gonna hit them in their pocket.
Protesting gonna get somebody hurt. Protesting gonna get somebody hurt. Niggas got way more futuristic shit than niggas had like in the civil rights days. Water hoses, it done stepped up. Dogs, they got robot dogs, nigga, running around, nigga.
No
Automatic
bullshit.
robot dogs, nigga. It ain't the average dog right now. Robot dogs with 50 caliber cannons on their back, nigga. With
Motherfucker
cameras
look
on
like
it, pulling up
that
on you.
motherfucker look like that cassette tape that used to pop up out of Soundwave. What's that?
Bingo, yeah, man. Like, yeah, exactly, man.
Ravage.
Ravage.
They
Nigga, they
also
got
have robots.
Ravage walking down the street right now, nigga, with a 50 caliber drum ready to boo bop a nigga, man. So
They
nah,
also
it's
have
different.
robots. They also have robots that deliver that eviction notice. They gonna get when they don't go to work.
Bro, I done seen robotic dogs walking down the street in LA, nigga, on the news, nigga.
That's
So
a fact.
it's a different protest than civil rights, my nigga. So good luck with this one, bro. Good luck with this one. Like I say, man, hit them in their pockets. That's the best way to do it.
Study what we did. Study what we did. It wasn't all about just riding dirt bikes and setting cars on fire and doing donuts in no motherfucking intersection. You're gonna have to go within your community and find those great orators that's not only gonna speak to their people, to their community, to their country, but also to the rest of the world and bring light to the situation. It takes more than just acting a motherfucking fool.
Well, this is what
Acting a fool is nothing gonna do shit but give them the reason to justify the shit that they doing.
Well, this is what I'll do, and I'm going to say this on camera, so I can't say I didn't say it. For any illegal female that's looking for refuge and looking for shelter, and looking to be American,
This nigga
if you're
stupid.
nice looking with your natural hair and a nice body, and if you can approach me with an STD sheet with nothing on it, and you don't mind fucking periodically, I'll marry you. We can fuck around and we can get down, and I can make you a citizen. But you got to take this dick at least 3 to 4 times a week, willingly, and know how to cook and clean, and we can get down. I can change your life. I can, I can make you a citizen, and you don't have to worry about none of this shit. You don't have to go out and protest. So once again, any nice looking illegal person, I don't give a fuck where you're from, Guatemala, Mexico, Honduras, Scandinavia. If you're ready to take this dick periodically with a smile, fuck with me. I got you.
Like Gooch, you know when you tell me to do something, I'm gonna Google it, right? You said Google it. Says no, Donald Trump has not been exonerated from all of his charges against him.
Your computer's not honorable.
You just told me to Google it. Google not honorable now.
It's fake news. It's fake news, my nigga.
It's all fake news. I know it and you know it.
This nigga Goose crazy, bro.
Return of the Gooch. There it is.
Yeah,
Hey, but with that being said, I think the real play is this, right? This nigga is serving a distraction because of all the shit that he going through, nigga. We right in the middle of World War III, my nigga.
Come on.
Iran and Israel is going at it. See, we talking about the bullshit. Let's talk about the real shit that's going down. Iran and Israel is doing strikes on each other right now. Israel then took out all the lieutenants, all the motherfucking negotiators, the nuclear scientists. They done took out everybody in one strike, and Iran ain't fucking having it. So we're in the middle of World War III, and we talking about this bullshit. It's all a distraction, my nigga. It ain't no bullshit, but it's still a distraction, my nigga. That's why the blitz is happening right now in the middle of all this other shit that's going down. You feel me? What y'all feel about? We are in the middle of a motherfucking war that Israel just stepped us into that we didn't want to. I don't know.
I know that Iron Dome ain't protecting everything. It's shit getting through.
Yeah. Well, shit getting through. Shit getting through.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Iran did some damage today. I was just looking at some of the footage, but this is all this is good because in war, when shit is really going down and shit is getting serious, all you bitches with all these degrees and so-called independent, now you need a man, bitch. I don't want to hear none of that degree shit. Look, either you're gonna do what I tell you to do, take this dick, and I'll protect you. Other than that, you're on your own, huh?
Didn't the honorable, whatever you call him, didn't the honorable say that he was gonna end? He was gonna end wars on the first day in office. He gonna end the Russian and Ukraine war. He gonna end all these wars. He had never seen World War III. Now look where we at within the first fucking 4-5 months, my nigga. We on the brink of World War III, my nigga. It's going down.
We'll be okay because he's honorable.
So let me ask you about the honorable. Let me ask you about the honorable Donald Trump, right?
Honorable President Donald Trump. Get his name right, brother.
Do you believe that a lot of the things that's not going his direction is because of his own doing in his administration, or does it have to do because of the prior administration?
Prior.
So if he has to clean up the last president's fuck up, who was the president before Biden?
That has nothing to do with the honorable president Donald Trump.
Oh shit.
Okay, not coming. That was a super setup.
You know, it's very. I find it very devilish. I find it's very devilish and very demonic.
I'm only going off of your logic. I'm only using your logic.
No. What I'm saying is this: when you have a man that loves the country like the honorable President Trump does, and then we have someone that comes in here with the very demonic way of thinking. That isn't good. That isn't healthy. It isn't healthy. It's very it's demon. It's very. You're trying to demonize somebody.
You're gooch cooking, boy.
And that isn't good. It's not good for this podcast. It's not good for the world. It's not good for America. You have to get out the demonic ways and demonic thinking, and come to and just be happy with yourself. Be happy with America. And
drink the Kool-Aid, huh, Gooch?
Huh?
Just drink the Kool-Aid. Shut up and just drink it, huh?
That would be the best thing for you to do when you have people that are honorable.
That would be the best thing.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you not entertained? Welcome back, Gooch, the motherfucking great, the fire-breathing dragon, the wonder Twinz. I'm gonna need everybody to tickle that motherfucking like button one time, man.
Shit, I'm crying, nigga, on these shades. This nigga crazy.
This nigga Gooch cooking. This nigga coming here with this demonic.
He sound like one of them goddamn the person that got to do all the press conferences for Trump. What's the white girl with the blonde hair? Oh yeah, he sound dead on her, my nigga.
Bruh, We are living in a time where the administration is okay with
Okay,
motherfucking congressmen getting body slammed in the
let,
hallway.
let's put my nigga Anton Daniels, man. You know how he feel. He feel like Gooch, my nigga. So we gonna let somebody that feels like Gooch step up here. Let's go, y'all. Fair use.
To understand why are we flying Latin American flags if we're trying to prove to people that we too are American, that we too are just as American as everybody else. Why are you flying that Mexican flag? Why are you waving that Guatemalan flag? Please help me understand. A lot of people have also been saying, well, California used to be part of Mexico, and Mexico took that land from Native Americans. Also, the fact that a lot of Latinos don't want to fly the American flag because they think that it's a colonizer's flag, yet have the audacity to fly a Mexican flag, another colonizer's flag, is so beyond stupid to me. It just shows how ignorant our community is. That Mexican flag was not made by indigenous people. It was made by colonizers as well in 1821. I also really want to know, where was all of this chaotic energy when under the Biden administration they couldn't all of a sudden track down 300,000 children? Where was this?
Well, she going crazy. What's happening, Gooch?
For the record, before we hear Anton Daniels respond, this is another bad bitch for the people out there keeping score.
Oh shit!
Not the forehead twins.
That's all her hair too. God damn, this bitch is honorable. All right, get back.
He's an honorable bitch. He said this is an honorable bitch. I ain't fucking with you, Gooch.
This
nigga crazy.
started.
This nigga crazy.
Energy. Where was this energy when it was known that the Biden administration was not even tracking down all of the kids that were being trafficked? Where was this energy? As someone who was born and raised in Guatemala and then came to the United States, it pisses me off how a lot of you Latinos are out here destroying our own communities here in the United States and then making us as Latin Americans look bad. Do you think this is what people want? Do you think people are asking for you to destroy the United States? No. People want you to address what is going on in Latin America. See, all of this stuff is going on. See, a lot of our people are escaping Latin America because the moment we come to the United States, we completely forget about our homeland.
Isn't that funny? How everything changed once you get to a different place and all of a sudden you feel entitled and you forgot why you were trying to escape the place that you were in the first place. And instead of people trying to hold down the communities where they're from, right? And then when you go into another country, because let's be clear, anytime that I travel outside of the United States of America, not only are they vigilant and making sure that I am there for vacation, this is how long I'm going to be there, this is when I'm going to return home, all of these things, because I can't just do what I want to do. If I want to go over there and I want to stay in another country or I want to immigrate over to there, then there are rules and regulations. I got to research it and I got to meet expectations. But when people come over here, they do what they want to do when they want to do it. And we just supposed to accept it because we've created this environment where everybody should be included. Don't matter if you're illegal, don't matter if you're a criminal, don't matter if you're not really from here, don't matter if you bring your culture over here that's completely different from what we're doing over here. You don't have to learn how to speak the language. You don't have to adjust. You don't have to adapt. You can just do what you want to do. You can work under the table. You can bring other people here after you get here. You can do all of these things. And a level of disrespect, especially when it comes to flying a flag, a foreign flag, while at the same time destroying things that happens inside of the United States of America, would never fly in another country. I think I was just watching, it's a old school YouTuber.
What you guys say about that, Gooch?
Do you think it's right for them to fly the Mexican flag in America?
No, I don't. Everything Anton is saying is very honorable. Unlike you that like to have and Anton does not have a demonic spirit in his body, so he's not going to sit here and be demonic and demonize the honorable President Trump. Everything he's saying is intact. I like to hear Anton speak. And once again, for those who are in the podcast watching, that is a very honorable Latina lady from Guatemala.
Okay.
I don't like slander, and I don't like the demeaning of a person, nor do I like slander. I like everything to be positive when it comes to the honorable President Donald Trump and his cabinet and those surrounding him. So when we're on here, let's please try to be very positive. Let's try to bring people up and not put people down, and just show love. This is the Wonder Twins podcast. Thank you, everybody, for joining us and the support. and let's get back to the content. Thank you.
Hey, man, tell them about y'all parade tomorrow that's about to get rained out.
Well,
Batali.
hopefully,
They trying to throw the book at that guy.
Hopefully, the clouds will go away, and the God in which I serve and I love will open up the skies and allow the Honorable President Donald Trump to have his parade, and will allow our U.S. soldiers and U.S. military planes to fly peacefully throughout the skies. Thank you. Back to the content.
For going over there and terrorizing what's happening. I think he was in Thailand or something like that. But they don't play games in other places. And if you go over there without law and order, and if you don't do what you said that you were supposed to do, or if you come over there illegally, they will jail you and they will even deport you. They will do everything that they can to make an example out of you so that somebody else don't feel compelled to be able to do it again. People was going over there to Dubai and they was tearing up over in Dubai, or it was some different women that was doing some stuff, and they just got into an argument and started being belligerent and stuff like that. And they threw them chicks in jail, and you had to come and get United States senators and legislators to advocate to get them people out of jail and get them sent back over. And they said, don't come back too. So with the level of disrespect that I see happening over here, I start to feel zero sympathy for people that are being arrested and then deported back to their home countries.
Completely forget about the real issues. We don't want to address and, educate ourselves on all the plantations that are in Latin America. But how many Latin Americans love their Starbucks? How many Latin Americans love their Dunkin' Donuts and their McDonald's and all of these stupid things that is literally enslaving our own people? How many? Too many. You know what? Latinos will boycott Coca-Cola. But
Hey, she too woke, my nigga. This is a bad bitch that you like. Quit talking, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, this one of the ones that irritate you on a date. Like, when you on the date, y'all eating dinner, she irritate the shit out you. Like, she is too woke, my nigga.
Well, if she is woke, I want her to wake up on this dick, because she is a honorable, beautiful Latina lady, and I do like her being woke as long as she wake up on this dick. And if she has any female family members that look like her, I'm willing to make sure they get their citizenship.
Well, I mean, I look at her. I look at how she rant. She's what I like to call an educated dummy. I mean, even some of the shit that he's saying doesn't really make sense. This man just said senators and legislators. A senator is a legislator. It's part of the legislative branch, which is Congress. So that didn't make sense.
Right now, I like you, network, but right now you're being Dr. Demonic. And the other you're giving us very good content.
Well, I mean, you the one that said that you don't like people waving other flags other than America, but yet I hear nobody having a problem with people waving a Confederate flag who was a direct enemy of the United States of America, who they went to war with. I see nobody having a problem with them waving a fucking Nazi Germany flag, which were also our enemies in a foreign country. And when that's raised and waved, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. It's their First Amendment.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Dr. Demonic. You rather don't wave a rainbow flag like the guy you were praising?
I didn't say anything about rainbow.
Okay.
I'm talking about Nazi flags, Confederate flags, and all of the other shit that these people wave, who they call red-blooded Americans. As a matter of fact, the only people that's labeled Americans, the only people that's labeled Americans without no hyphen. I've heard of Latino Americans, Latin Americans, Mexican Americans, African Americans, this Americans, that Americans. When have you ever heard anybody call them people European or Caucasian Americans?
No, they are the real Americans.
Where?
They're the honorable Americans.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm gonna drop kick the shit out you when I see you, my nigga. You got a Bruce Lee, boy. All right, my nigga. This nigga crazy.
Then we'll turn around and drink Pepsi. And it also makes me upset that we want to talk about la raza this, while flying that Mexican flag. Well, let me tell you something. What that Mexican government does to other Central Americans, they unalive them, baby. Whenever you cross that Mexican border, guess what? You get unalived if they catch you. I completely understand feeling the pride of wanting to fly our own flags. Of course, do that at home, but also remember, even at home, that you're still in the United States of America. So also fly that American flag, fly that United States of American flag, baby. Okay, because you're every part of this society, and for us to continuously turn around and not acknowledge that, come on now, that's not okay. And I've done that in my life, so I completely understand that feeling of wanting to resent a country that has done damage. But you also have to understand that you are part of that damage. You are part of that society that is causing that damage. So don't act like you don't have privilege. Don't act like you're not part of the problem also. Even within this raza aesthetics too, a lot of people don't represent their indigenous country style. They don't represent the Guatemalan indigenous style, the Mexican indigenous style, the Colombian, the Venezuelan, all of these different beautiful countries, but want to represent that flag. Part of the reason why a lot of our people are going through a lot of the things that they're going through is because there's a huge attack on indigenous people, on indigenous land, on indigenous rights. And we, as Latin Americans who come to the United States, come on now, we don't address that. Let's be for real. And even when I have been seeing these Guatemalan flags too waving around, I have to think like a lot of the issues that is going on is because our people are suffering under that flag, because the Caibiles are also training the Mexican cartel and then turning around and then slaughtering our own villages.
What I'm basically hearing is that people are basically sick of their own countries, and so now they're bringing the things that they didn't like over in their own countries over here to the United States of America. And we're not having that over here. We're not having unruly, belligerent, destructive, and it almost seems like the worst of the worst is coming over here from these other countries. It don't seem like we getting their best. It don't seem like we getting their brightest. We getting people over here that do what they have to do, and then they go and tear up and do whatever it is that they want to do afterwards. Of course, most people have to feed themselves or whatever, so they're gonna work because you got to make money, right? But I see some of the worst people that are participating in these riots and these protests, and I don't think that it's conducive for what we want here in the United States of America. But we got apologists over here that's trying to make people feel comfortable instead of holding them accountable. We got people that think that they know what's really happening outside of the United States of America, when in reality it's horrible. And instead of them flying and fixing their own country and flying their flag where they're from, they decide that they want to come over here and bring all of the stuff that they got going on over here, and we not interested.
All right, my nigga, we're not interested. Okay, cool.
Tap dancing ass nigga, you can't fly the flag from where your people from, because these motherfuckers who you talking about that made your people so discombobulated that even if you knew where you was from, you wouldn't be able to fly the flag to it according to your own logic. You sound fucking stupid.
I love my brown brothers and sisters, man. You know what I mean? No diddy bop, man. You know, I make a lot of bread with my industry brown brothers and sisters, man. You know what I mean? So I ain't got no problem. I got brown brothers and sisters, family, nieces and nephews, brothers-in-laws, all types of shit, man. So I'm super tapped in. Homeboys, best friends. One of my best friends is Mexican, nigga. So I fuck with them heavy, nigga. So I ain't got no problem with the Latin community, Hispanic community, the Mexican community. I love them, nigga. I was raised, nigga. Some of my best homies is Mexicans, nigga, and I fuck with them. To the
if you from the town, nigga, you damn near half Mexican.
One of my favorite patients,
my nigga.
One of my favorite patients is Mr. Gonzalez. My favorite picture of all time is Fernando Valenzuela.
Let me tell you some real shit, nigga. I learned how to break dance from Mexicans, nigga, from the 5. The Mexicans on the 6-5 block, nigga, that lived in the houses, nigga. The Mexicans taught me how to break dance, my nigga. The Mexicans, that was the coldest nigga out there.
Do not tell Tariq Nasheed that, nigga. He'll have their protest this show. Don't do that.
Bro, the Mexicans listen, if them people want to fly to beat niggas ass, nigga. Period.
If them Mexican brothers and sisters want to fly their flag to show the pride of where they're from, it should be nothing wrong with that. No more than if you go to a fucking pizza place and they got Italian flags hanging every goddamn where. I don't see nobody making a problem about that.
Look it. Go to Chinatown. That same thing. Go to Chinatown.
Exactly.
Like, people representing their shit. We got Armenian town. Like, you go downtown, they got different segments. You in Armenian town, you in Chinatown. There's hella different shit. Like,
and you say that these people are sending the worst of the worst over here. So when motherfuckers came to the United States, or what was the North America, from Europe, the people that came over here enslaved humans. Was that the best of the fucking European people?
I can't say that. What I can say is this: is I love both of you guys, and I don't have a demonic spirit in me. But but I do have an obligation to a clinic tomorrow, and I have to
we
do.
gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro.
No,
We've
but
been running.
this is real quick. This is real quick because I love both of you guys. Everybody knows that what's the Doug Christie and his wife are going through a divorce, and they're just now finding out that Chris Webber fathered one of the children. From Doug Christie.
Allegedly, because Chris Webber suing niggas, bro. So don't do
Right,
it on our
but
podcast.
allegedly. But
You
so
responded to Corey Holcomb, nigga. Like, hey, don't get us
yeah,
in that
he did.
tangle.
But
Entanglement.
Chris, I want to say this, and you can give me the screen, Chris. I
Let me
saw.
give you the screen. Hold up, be swole up. Let me get you the screen. Go ahead.
So, hey, Chris, how's it going, man? I love the Fab Five, and you're a hell of a basketball player. Now, this daughter of yours, or alleged daughter of yours, when I was in Whole Foods today, I saw her, and I was standing behind her. We were in the thing. She had her basket. I was right behind her. And the reason I know it was your daughter is because all out the blue, she just called timeout. And when there were no timeouts to be called. And I said, nigga, that's Chris Webber's daughter. So that being said, I love you guys. You have to know basketball to understand what I just said.
I ain't fucking with you, bro. This dumbass nigga.
Did y'all cover? My bad, Goose. Go ahead.
No, because I have to get off.
All right. Okay.
But network, hold me down. But I just wanna deactivate with you and our people real quick, and y'all can hold it down. Twin, please deactivate with
I'm about to deactivate too, nigga. I gotta eat and go to sleep. I got shit to do. Father's Day weekend, so we're gonna deactivate the whole shit. I think network wants to ask us about something one more
go ahead,
time.
network, go ahead.
Did y'all cover the X-Raider, AB?
Who? Oh shit. AB is wanted for attempted, right?
Yeah.
AB the boxer?
No,
Antonio Brown. Yeah, Antonio Brown. So let's do this. We can do a special Wonder Twins tomorrow. What I want to say is, Twin, I miss you, brother. I love you. Network, you've been holding it down. You've been doing a wonderful job. Even though tonight you were very dark. And I don't want to
Hey, Goose, blame it on the rain.
I'm Goofy Great, man, and I love you guys. There's nothing I wouldn't do for you. I lay down my jacket to walk over a puddle. What?
Gooch, you gotta keep it a buck, man. You leaving because you got an early flight to Washington, D.C. You're about to be at the parade tomorrow.
Man, I can't get shit past. I can't get shit past.
Nigga, I know you got an early nigga, the motherfucking AM flight to go to DC. Nigga, you trying to be at that parade, nigga. The honorable.
That's why I'm trying to get up out of here.
Yeah, that nigga trying to catch the first class flight to that motherfucker, man. All right, nigga.
That's what you gonna do, Goose?
Deactivate.
Deactivate. We out this motherfucker, bro. Wonder Twins deactivate.
We love y'all. Hit our Cash App if we gave y'all a good show tonight. We deserve it. Peace.
For sure. Give your shout outs, motherfucking network before we get up out of here. Goose, give your shout outs too, bro.
I want to give my shout out to the Honorable President Donald Trump for
hold on. Goose, you last. Network, you go first. Then me and Goose gonna end this.
Absolutely, man. Of course, always how I start, man. Salute to the motherfucking fire breathing dragon and the great name Gooch, man. Salute to the whole motherfucking wrench mob. You know what I'm saying? Shaniqua, Micah Scary, free that man. You know what I'm saying? Erica, everybody. I ain't gonna stretch it out, man. Another win for the motherfucking Wonder Twins, man. Salute, my brothers.
Yada, appreciate you, network. Thanks for tapping in, my brother. Yada.
Well, here I am,
great.
man. I'm the head man out to get the bread, man. So all you bitches who want to act like Oprah, you got to treat me like Stead, man. I want to give a shout out to my twin, who is my friend to the end. I want to give a shout out to my partner, Corey Holcomb, the whole 5150 family, the whole Yup Mouth TV family, Smoke a Lot Radio, Papa LQ, everybody that's in the chat, Calico, and the Honorable President Donald Trump. Thank you for running this beautiful nation and which I love dearly. Thank you, brother.
What the fuck about it? All right, Gooch. I see you tomorrow, you crazy ass nigga. Deactivate. This nigga crazy, man. Y'all hit them goddamn cash apps. If y'all appreciate the conversation, make a donation, man. Also hit the motherfucking smokealoutrecords.com. Get you some merch, all that type of shit, man. Albums, DVDs, hella shit. You know what I mean? Follow the gram, you know what I mean? At Regime General, at Gooch the Great, you know what I mean? 5150. You know what I mean? And shit, we out this motherfucker. One of the Twins, deactivate, man. We see you tomorrow, man. We gonna double back on that conversation that Network just had about Antonio Brown. You know what I mean? So we're gonna double back, man. You know, the Wonder Twins been missing in action, so we deserve to give y'all more content right now while we available. So we double back and tomorrow. Wonder Twins deactivate. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you for everybody for tapping the fuck in from all around the world, little motherfucking boys and girls. We love y'all, man. Wonder Twins deactivate. Hit them likes on the way out. We love y'all, nigga. Yada da.